Tekken, whatever games were popular, they had teams on Friday night. So I'm always happy to see more team events come back in general. I think they're so much fun.
Well, we're about to get right into the action. This is Team Fight Rise, but Batter Aries starting up the team and going up against Andradrius fan club of Snake of Talons.
Okay, we got the Viper starting out, a character that's been seeing a lot more play after the changes. I do think she's in a better spot than where she was before. Definitely more of a threat. Plays closer to the SF4 version now that she can properly keep plus frames with the well space burn kits.
And you talk about Viper, who's coming on a bit of a resurgence, fighting against Snake of Talons Ken, which is a character that never really got out of the way, always been a popular pick.
Yeah. He'll never really be bad, right? Like Shoto's, they're always consistent. There are characters that are better than him now after, you know, the nerfs he's caught over the years, but he's still solid for sure.
And already both of these people going down to the wire. This is going to be a 1-to-1 situation. The way this works is this is a team of 3. Each player will be representing their team. It's only going to be 1 game each. After you lose your game, you're out. First team to knock out the other wins, and we'll move on in the brackets.
Yeah, so Snake of Talons taking that first round, drive rush into the low short, whipping the grab into the shimmy, level 2 off the Jinrai. Beautiful stuff. It's going to keep pressure.
Very bad for Aries because, again, this is a 1-to-1 situation, and Ken is a character that could really carry the momentum over to the winning zone.
Okay, trade on the stand forward from Ken. Trying to see if Aries can get something going on. Okay, Stand Fierce. Oh, super jump cancel. Okay. Drops the combo, but we've got some damage on the table.
Oh, it's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage, Pulse. Oh my god, you don't want to jump in on a Shoto, especially at this critical moment, but we go for the super and it whip!
A Snake of Talons taking that first game. He's going to stay on, and they're going to Team Fight Rise, but Batter is going to send up their next player.
That is correct. That is correct, Pulse. This is where it gets real. You know, you're down a player. Between the two of you, you're going to have to scramble. Take your pick. Are you going to either take your anchor out and try to kill as many people as possible, or are you going to get the counter pick? So we already see Fuikaki is sending out the Manon, a very interesting pick considering how many weaknesses this character has compared to how many strengths Ken has.
Yeah, I do think it's slight Ken favor in this matchup, but it's I feel like every matchup in this game is playable. I don't really think there's like a hard 7-3 matchup in Street Fighter 6.
That's one of the things I really like about the game because of the stable balance economy of Street Fighter 6. Even there are disadvantaged matchups. It's been around so long that there are ways to play around, and you can see Snake of Talons going in for that early lead.
Yes, got the throw loop started. Going in for the strike pressure, overhead.
Overhead, no real thing. Drop parry, doesn't really find anything. And Fuyakake, this is really bad for Team Fight Rise, but Batter, we're already down 1 more round. At least, yeah, you can see Fuyakake prioritize.
Oh, no. He let it rip, side switch, gets the command throw, and he's burnt out. Anti-air.
No! Where's the DI? You know the DI is coming. Snake of Talons, though.
Oh, no.
That is safe, though.
Yeah, that is safe. They did make that safe on block in one of the more recent patches.
Not to mention, because of the block push, Snake of Talons was able to get out of the corner pretty decisively. Fuyakake, though, they're looking for that one throw. Snake of Talons looking for that one hit.
Patience on Fuyakake. Just waiting for that perfect moment to get in. Nice perfect parry on the fireball. Holding down this neutral pretty convincingly, but the whip punish low forward into Jinrai is going to take that round.
Do you think Fuyakake should have played that a little bit more aggressive or a little bit more patient?
I mean, at that point, because they were just sitting there in neutral, I would have did dash up grab. I would have tried it.
Oh man, that's going to be big. Whip punish, heavy kick, that's going to send Manon into the corner. Remember, this character doesn't have a lot of reliable reversals outside of Universal and Super. Gets the crosscut TP, and Snake of Talons calls out the throw, but still eating the block.
Keeping the pressure up, counter hit, step kick, giving him the crouching jab, stand like combo. Drive rush into grab, that's 4 medals. This character, Manon, if she gets enough grabs, she's definitely a menace in 1-to-1.
Oh, look at this. Brilliant decision-making from Snake of Talons, opting to use the save super to get that chip out. And Manon can't really play at this range when you're burnt out. Oh,
too far.
Too far.
Dropped the combo, so he let the EXDP rip. I respect that.
Fight Rise but Batter is in a dire situation. Snake and Talons has managed to kill 2 of their players. We're going to force the anchor out. Now remember, this player, this Brozuski with the Luke, is going to need to do a reverse 3-0 against Team Androgynous Fight Club. I can't read that font.
All right, you ready? Don't expect me to be a pusher.
Okay, bringing out the Luke. Character we don't see as often. It's got a couple small buffs here and there. Not terrible, right? We still see some representation out of the character with like no other prodigy.
Oh, you can look at that frame chat situation. Snake and Talons wanted the mash, and Brozuki already getting a very good start in this round.
Good Snake Talons landing that low forward into the Jinrai, trying to take his turn back, getting his own pressure started. Drive gauge looking low on Bozuki. Just using the EX Jinrai kicks, gets the anti-air DP, misses the cross cut that time. He's in the corner.
And that's something that Snake and Talons was getting a lot. Brozuki went for the 3, but unfortunately, that is a risk. That is a very risky option. Brozuki had just as much to lose as they had to gain in that pivotal moment.
Hey, first to one is chaotic, man. You only have such a short amount of time to adapt.
And Ken is such a good first to one character because of the way his momentum builds.
Ooh, DI. Very smart.
Very smart, especially where to call out the fireball. Brozuki missing the throw more time. Snake and Talons has the life and drive gauge leads. Uses drive rush to put themselves in the center of the screen.
Oh, gets the counter hit overhead. That's gonna combo.
More importantly, we're gonna get to the corner.
Wall splat. He's gonna spin the meter or just get the combo. Okay, go for the setup. Nice. This is gonna kill.
Oh no! Unfortunate drop from Snake and Talons, but still, we have so many resources to play with. Brozuki burns himself. That's a new lease of life for Snake and Talons. Are we going to see the DI? No, we hop over to level 1, and this right here, Pulse.
Was he gonna style him?
Oh,
okay, he styled on him.
he did style on him, but he also got the victory. An OCV, 1 character victory for team. What was their team? Androgynous, but better. There we go.
That is definitely a way to start the bracket tonight for sure. OCV from Snake Talons, holding it down for his team.
All right, real quick chat. Ozzy, thank you for the $20 Matcherino donation. We greatly appreciate it. We're gonna take a sip of water for every time we mess up the team names tonight. Let's see how far we get. You see this, guys? My players paying attention? This is such a rarity.
Well, this is hype.
It is, but you know what else is hype? Claiming
Yo, Ding! Okay, let's go! I didn't know he was playing again.
Well, now you know.
Yeah, Ding, he's from the Boston area. He's a good kid, man. Very cool dude. Plays Ryu. I know he stepped away from the game to focus on school for a bit, but it's good to see that he's pressing buttons again.
Yeah, but if we want to talk about something we need to press pulse, that is the Matcherino link, chat. Please get us started. I am currently seeing 45 codes left. Thank you, Ozzy Booty, for the wonderful $20 direct contribution with the comment of, now I'm motivated. And I already see Pulse FGC getting in there 25. Let's go ahead. You know what I say, Pulse? Sooner you claim the codes, sooner we stop chilling.
Yeah, there's 44 codes left. 43, excuse me. Make sure to claim those. Support these guys putting on these great matches for the Stream Monsters here today. And if you want to donate some money of your own to the pot, always feel free as well.
We're looking at it. This is a special 3v3 edition of Motivation Academy. Normally it's a 1v1 situation, but we decided to spice it up. Also, shout out, there's over 100 players, over 30 teams in this bracket, so it is going to be a popular week today.
Oh yeah. It's like we're getting into this second match now. Tyler Wow. Reading Rainbow, okay. Where are these slides coming from, bro?
Usually when you have a good read on the situation, this is going to be Tyler Wow versus Hareem. Chopped and Washed versus Team Tahini Supreme.
Okay, we got the new Alex theme. I guess they fixed the issue on Twitch finally, hopefully.
Tyler Wow already.
Late the eye. Good response.
And I believe Tyler Wow was using the standard light punch target combo, finishing off with the ODDP, and that's going to be really bad for him. Now, Pulse, in a 1-to-1 situation, what are you looking for besides just damage?
What am I looking for personally? I'm going to stand there and I'm going to let you whiff buttons so I can kill you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm a very passive player, but I will also be aggressive when necessary.
Excellent. Yeah, that's a really good assessment. You know, hey, let's play passive because you're going to be on that layer 1, so let me just stop it. But also you can see what Tyler Wow is doing. Just overwhelm our opponent with offense. So by the time they get that's the game.
Yeah, and that's a very good strategy as well. Just start the plus frames and go ham. That's definitely a way you can run people down and overwhelm them with pressure. It's 1-to-1. As I was saying earlier, 1-to-1, you don't have a lot of time to adapt to what you're fighting against. So like that's why I kind of like to play passive, because I like to give myself a little bit of a chance to try and get that read on how they want to play. But as I said, you know, as we just saw, sometimes you just gotta be in their face and overwhelm them, and hey, that W was secured.
You could see also that the teams that are doing well are putting their Shotos in the top spot. The very flexible characters, the characters that not only can deal damage, but get easy wins versus somebody like a Kimberly. The Kimberly's in the middle. You need a little bit of data in order to play Kimberly. So hopefully Alistani will be able to get a little bit of a better read on Tyler.
Yeah, Kimberly. Oh, drive rush light DP. I like that. That was actually a really clean reaction.
Most of these players also
Beautiful punish counter on the slide.
one throw there. Tyler Wow going for the classic Luke win condition. Put your opponent in the corner. Kimberly not known for having good reversals, so this is really bad for Alistani.
Yo, maybe we need to bring the reading rainbow slide back up, because this is looking crazy.
You saying somebody's getting red right now?
Yeah, like a book, for sure.
I don't need to take your word for it.
Okay, lands the super.
Not spending the spray can.
Hope we can build some momentum off this. Carry on the overhead, very nice.
You can see how Alistani was trying to find that whip punish situation, and that's the ideal Kimberly distance that you were talking about. Hey, stand back, wait for Tyler Wow to press, and now they're getting pressed on in the left corner.
Yeah, now you have to hold all this pressure. The throw loops are starting. Lands the crouching leading punch on the backdash, doesn't get a full conversion. Within that stand fierce, you gotta be careful. Drive rush into that heavy flash knuckle.
They trade, and that's really bad for Tyler Wow. You can see Alistani trying to bait out some sort of DP response, but not far away enough. Tyler Wow, will we see a reversal? No, neutral jump, allowing Alistani to take the victory.
If he's a real one, I'll mash a level 3 right here.
Tyler Wow still holding it, believing in their victory. They are up around. Maybe they're trying to be a little patient. There's an overhead. The throw was tech one more time.
Good defense to get his drive back. I like it. Oh, EXDP, and he gets blocked.
You can see that Tyler Wow was, they felt it in the force, but, the reading was not quite there. We're now tied 1 round apiece. Can Alistani tie it up for their team? Tahini Supreme. That's not what you want to do at that range, Tyler. Kimberly can really whip punish you. Standing medium kick, standing heavy punch. It's going to be really bad.
Yeah, that suppressor was definitely more of a missed input. Good perfect parry. Is he going to get the punish? Okay. Nice.
Easy bake offense.
That was good. Took some space back. Unfortunately, the elbow drop is going to get the hit into the low full combo. DP out of the can again. I like it.
You know that Alistani would wanted to win on that. There's the medium kick, and okay, look, they're not gonna drop it this time.
That's level 2, okay.
Level 2 just for a little bit of style. Maybe it's a faster super in terms of animation, but Alistani defeating Tyler Wow, and we are now 1 win apiece. Both teams have 2 players.
Yep. So chopped and washed It's now going to send up their next player, who's going to be Frosty Belmont. A Honda. I haven't seen a Honda in a while. Wow.
When I was in Texas Showdown, my pools, we had 4 of them.
4 Hondas is crazy.
4 Hondas on stream.
Oof.
Here we go. Frosty Belmont playing the E-Honda, another character not privileged with reversals, but has belligerent normals and a command grab that we're seeing Frosty Belmont use liberally in the first 7 seconds.
I like it. EX step palm into command throw. Putting the fear in their heart immediately.
You have to, because that's the thing with a character with a command grab. Your down back is no longer safe. It's a target.
I think having command grab characters are great for first to one.
Now Frosty Belmont.
Oh, beautiful stand fierce whiff punish into the reset. DI for the wall splat. He's got some sauce.
Yo, but they went for the command grab one too many times, and Alistani going for the pickup right here. There's the gainer. Right to the level 2. That's not going to kill. E-Honda, big boy, 500 extra health, more than the average player.
Oh, he didn't. I think he got chipped out right there.
He did. You could see the C right next to their name.
Yeah, he got chipped out.
And that is so cruel. That is one of the times where character stats played a difference. Any other character besides Geef would have died, but Honda lived.
Yeah, that slight amount of extra health can really make or break that kill combo.
Alistani looking for the victory. Frosty Belmont went for the reversal. This is going to be really bad. Alistani, I'm wondering, are they going to use the level 2? We've seen it uncorked it before. No, they want to set up, keep the damage going.
Okay. Spend level 3? I'll just go for level 2. Okay, that's going to be it. Tahini Supreme going up 2-1 now.
Tahini Supreme managed to destroy the deficit, and now Tahini Supreme has the lead. Just one more victory, and we're going to be putting it on Chopped and Washed Anchor. Chopped and Washed, all the way from Mexico, is going to put their hopes and dreams on Kobiri playing the Ryu, a very strong character to put in the final position of your team, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, Ryu's a very solid pick, and I believe it's pronounced Colibri.
Colibri, thank you.
Colibri.
There it is.
It is a she as well. But Colibri, I've commentated some of her matches in past Motivation Academies. For sure, a very strong Ryu player.
I believe last time I saw her, she took the top position, and Colibri already that's 3 throws. That's 3 throws, Pulse.
I'd go for a 4th one. If it works, it works. I know people say throw loops are boring, but I mean, did I win though? That's the most important answer. Did I win though?
Colibri going to be moving to the corner. Alistarian taking a little bit out of that drive gauge. Can we get the burnout one more time?
Beautiful jab check. Oh, drop the combo.
Oh, and
but still using the plus frames off the heavy Hashigeki. That was so smart.
Colibri went for plus frames, and Alistani decided to mash. Remember, if you hear 2 block hits, that's a plus Ryu.
It's thrown. It's going to be scaled.
Still good damage, though.
Yeah,
Alistani.
level 3.
This is classic Kimberly tactic. Use the level 3 early. We want that buff, especially in a 1-1 situation.
With the drive reversal, low forward into donkey kick. Got the Denjin install. Beautiful space donkey kick. Trying to hold down that neutral. Keep Kimberly from just getting in hit her face, and then she gets hit by the stand medium kick all the way to the corner. Reversal. Yeah, beautiful stuff.
DP breaks out of the situation. That's going to glue. Yeah, forward heavy punch glues you to the floor. Chop and wash again. Double throws. We go for the DI. Not quite close enough.
Oh, no.
With DP!
No, misses the DP.
Kimberly was too high, and Colibri's DP was too short. One throw in.
Be able to bring this back and take this to game 5 for her team. Oh no, another blocked reversal. And she's going to be burnt out. This is going to be so hard to deal with. Yeah, level 2. There goes the end of that drive gauge.
Kiss it goodbye. Colibri is going to be nice and gray in the corner. Alistarian is going to respect Colibri's inputs. We're not going to go for a DI right there until we see the pop. I believe, this is all Alistarian roads.
I think she wanted Hashigeki and then buffered the level 3 to punish the DI, but she may not have gotten the input.
Colibri, what a valiant effort taking it to the final round situation, but unfortunately their team will fall to the lower section as we'll be moving on in this bracket.
Yeah, unfortunate, but Colibri was putting in work for her team. She's a very solid Ryu player. She's placed very well in the Monday brackets as well, so always great to see her come back and play.
You could see that there is a note. Colibri writes, it was a medium Hoshogeki.
I thought light. Oh, okay. So I had to do medium level 3. Yeah, because I think the light Hoshogeki. I think she's right. It might have whiffed at that distance because that's what most people use to cancel, to do like low forward Hoshogeki level 3 for DI. But either way, beautiful match, beautiful stuff for both players.
What a comeback for Alistari, managing to not only overcome the deficit of the one game, but just taking it all the way, allowing their team to win with just the second player.
Yeah, Kimberly Mix is real.
You know what else is real? It is real. Just like how we're still going to show the Match Arena code, there are 41 codes. Remember, chat, let's get these in. This is free money to the players. All it costs you is a single click of a button. Please claim your codes. There are 100 people playing in the tournament. Come on, y'all. You could donate a quarter, please. Please.
Come on, guys. Let's get these codes claimed. It's free money. It's not, you don't even have to put in real money. All you have to do is you click that link, log into your social of choice, because I know you guys have Gmail. I know a lot of you people have Gmail for work, like me. So link that Gmail, use your Discord. I don't even know what else they have. Supercell, I don't know what that is, but just log in, claim a code real quick. Do us all a favor.
Yeah, and it's not just free money. You're using their money. You're playing with house money.
Yeah, exactly.
You click, and then somebody else pays you. It's a free lunch.
I believe if you use all 50 codes, I think it's $12. Yeah, $12.50 to the pot for free for absolutely free, provided by Matcherino. So at least make sure to claim all the free codes.
Anybody knows that this is the easiest way to support our players. All it does is we just need 50 y'all. Meanwhile, I see 63 players in the chat. Welcome to Motivation Academy, street number 140. 121 entrants will be here, so that is about 39 teams. 36, my math might be off, but it is a well-stuffed bracket, and Pulse and I are having a great time calling this bracket, and we haven't even left polls.
Yeah, they're still very early into the tournament with many more great matches coming forward. And I believe we're going to have our next team come up. Jordan. I see Jordan in there. Moki. Okay, Moki's team is playing. Toxic Orb Gliscor. That's a good one.
That's a pretty good name.
Yeah, it's a strategy, and it used to be like a viable stall strat back in the day, but it recently got nerfed in Champions, I believe.
All right, we're about to go into our next match. I see a Cammy on the left side, and I didn't. The window is blocking me. Oh, it's gonna be a mystery. It will be Rashid.
That's Moki. Okay, Cammy in the swimsuit on the beach. It is getting towards that time of year where we are in the warmer weather now, so very appropriate.
Raid's FGC already off to an early start, and this is actually, it's a pretty passive, a more patient Cammy. You know, normally I just see spin knuckle, drive rush, mash frames, but they want to play the footsie game. Throw by Moki. Moki waiting for it, finds the crouching medium kick that's going to get the knockdown with the spin mixer.
Already taking him down to the corner. Oh, okay. The team on the left is DMV Demons. They're actually a part of my region, so that's pretty cool.
I like the name though, DMV Demons.
Yeah, I do know Jordan. I remember his name. A couple of the guys on here. It's Jordan, Wraith, and Mayun. Mayun came to the locals I used to run a couple years back. So,
All right, Cammy's burnout pressure is extremely tight. There's the dive kick, putting Moki toward the corner. Will we see a DI? No. Rashid's gonna pop up, and we already Wraith with the chase.
yeah, that dive kick buff is a little crazy. It could be like up to +10 now, properly spaced. Oh, beautiful crouch strong with punish.
That was also properly spaced and timed.
Okay, spin knuckle in. Spend the 3 bars. Gonna convert off that jab in the drive rush. Overhead. Didn't block his dome. Oh, meaty overhead again. He said, all right, I'm gonna go for it again. Level 2 on deck. Yasir.
Moki is testing Wraith's skills. That is the 3rd time we go for the overhead. And now Wraith, super close to being burnt out. Moki dashes in, and now we're back to the middle section. We got Wraith in burnout. This is a reversal of the situation in the previous round.
Yeah, that was a brave jab check. Barely landing that dive kick out the feet. Able to get plus frames into a spiral arrow. Not able to secure the pressure. Neutral's been reset. Moki trying to go ahead and finish this off. Gets the throw.
Nice patience from Moki.
Oh, and the second throw is gonna do it. Moki's gonna go up the first game for team Mike's Agumoki?
Yeah, Mike's they combined all their names.
Oh, okay. Okay.
DMV Demons sending out their Kimberly player, Jordan Yading TV.
Oh, it's Jordan Yadig TV.
Oh, Jordan Yadig. I saw the N for some reason. You dig?
Ooh. Big stand fierce whip punish on the standing medium kick from Kimberly. Strong way to start. Enhanced light mixer for the plus frames, but already using the drive reversal to get him off of him.
Yeah, Jordan. Oh, this is bad. That's 2 bad guesses in a row for Moki leading up to the spray cans. This will be skilled, but I don't care. We're up in the corner. Moki going for the classic one, but we challenge him in the air.
Got an air jump medium punch. Oh, all splat. Okay, it's been a level 2. Killer instinct from Jordan. Don't sit on it. I like that. Just don't sit on it. Just spend it. Secure that round. This is first to 1.
Because of the meter gain in this game is much faster than people give it credit for.
Oh yeah.
There's the D leg from Moki. We got the corner. Remember, Mike's Gumu Moki. That team is up by 1 player, so we're looking for a tie or an increased lead.
Okay, high low. Okay, goes high. Good block. Goes high again. Parries this time. Jordan slowly working his way out of the corner. I like this. Overhead. Into the throw. Good interrupt from Moki. Putting that level 2 out. Great Desert Storm Yasir.
This is a really good option just because Moki
opened him up low while he was in the block stun from the tornado. Beautiful stuff.
Like a can opener. And that was a really smart decision from Moki for a few reasons. 1, Desert Storm is really easy to rebuild. 2, because of the drive gauge difference, Moki had so much time if they wanted to play passive to regain the gauge. And 3, they won because of it.
Bro, I hate Rashid, man. I'm sorry, but I hate this character, bro.
I don't mind him as much, but that's because of character bias.
So, I remember he was like real strong in Street Fighter 5. We all hated him then. And then I was like, okay, well, they kind of like reworked him in this game, so he won't be like as good. Nah, he's still broken.
Remember when he was legit broken, and they had to emergency fix him?
Yeah, I remember when his crouching fears had like no hurt box.
However, Mayun, if we want to talk about a character that gives players problems, it's Ed. I probably hate fighting Ed as much as you hate fighting Rashid.
I actually like Ed. I think he's a dope character.
Oh, I think he's a dope character. I love everything he stands for. I just hate fighting him. There's a difference.
Yeah, shout outs to the homies in the DMV homie core, local Discord for my area. Beautiful jump over the whirlwind shot. Heavy blitz.
You can see Moki going for the parry not only to preserve the drive gauge, but it also reduces the pull factor of flicker jab.
Okay, tick throw, side switch. Dang, Mayu's got the costume 3. He's got that shit on right now. And the pressure up during burnout. Good throw tech from Moki.
You can't be afraid.
Ooh, big
throw
stand
it.
medium kick whiff punish. Missing
Oh,
the
yeah.
upper to get the full combo for the heavy blitz at the end.
Moki really close to burning out Mayu, and look how
Big
easy. Oh
whiff
my god!
punish. Level 2, yep. Easy mode combo. Yep, get the kill. Okay, Mayun, I see you.
And
Round
what?
start, you see her? Jesus Christ.
Hey, we got the throw. We got some damage out of it.
Hey, he's got him to the corner too. Enhance, there we go. Enhanced mixer +2. Another
And
tick
throw.
throw.
Dash back. Yeah,
No
dash
confirm
back.
off the crouching strong. Fierce blitz. Okay, not respecting the pressure. He said, "Get back in the corner." Oh, and a reversal of his own. Beautiful stuff.
Moki better just stop whatever option Mayun has. Mayun's going on the offensive. We use the drive rush to interrupt, and now we got a little bit of breathing room for Moki. One more throw will put a tie. This is going to be really bad for Team DMV Demons. One round away, and their team is going to get dropped.
Yep. Held parry, and if you hold parry, that next throw is a punish counter. It's a fat 20%. Okay, drive us jab, low forward. Good combo. Level 2. Let's see
And
if Mayun can get out of this. Got
this
a
is
lot of
Moki.
drive.
This is Moki's keys to victory. Using the level 2, we land a throw, but that was not exactly the biggest reward of all possible, but we still have the corner.
Yeah, offensive drive reversal to keep the corner. I like that idea. Has the life lead. Side switch. Level 3, I like it. Just drop the damage. It's gonna be low on drive. This is actually a great situation to be in for Mayu. This is where you want to make that comeback.
Especially when when your opponent is in the corner. Ed has so many long range buttons that it's real. Oh my god,
Good
what a
interrupt.
challenge.
Yeah, that was a smart challenge. That's not like a real block string. Playing patient. Missing the cross up.
Moki
forward
finds
medium
the
punch.
hit.
Misses the
Oh!
TP. Side switch. Text the throw. He's got to be careful. Mayun can't really take too many more hits. Oh, and that's going to be it as long as he doesn't drop the double drive rush combo. Moki with the OCV to take his team further on into the winner's bracket.
Well, yeah, Moki playing a very solid character, and you can see what happens when you have a flexible character with a very responsive pilot in a first-to-one situation. Like Kimberly, Rashid is relying on tricks, but he has so many good base tools that he could scrap, play patient, or play aggressive.
Yes, I agree. Rashid, they have the ability to just maneuver around the screen, change your jump timings. You could get the level 2 lockdown. So many tools at his disposal to just be able to constantly keep pressure on you, and you only gonna sit there and you can only sit there and block for so long. So then you're forced to try and do something, and then when you try to react with a DP and you guess wrong, you just explode.
And this is a first-to-one situation, so exploding is bad. There's no I'll get you next game. It is just this one.
Oh yeah, this is another first to one character. Super good for sure. Let's see, we got Manatee, Owl Stroker, C for carried. Let's try and see what their team name is.
Al Stroker. I saw them I saw them join in. Yeah, like Al Roker, I think. I hear Judah. Are you having something to say?
This is your principal talking.
Do do do.
Big trouble. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you everybody for tuning in. This is definitely something new. I've never done teams before. Jackie Tan, I swear to God, if you start, I'm gonna Anyway, you know, I've never done teams before. So this is kind of cool. Everybody's pretty hyped for this. Someone did ask if this is a weekly thing. So since people wanted to train for Evo properly, so starting in July, we're gonna do teams once a month on Mondays. Let's say if there's 5 Mondays in a month, we'll do 4 regular brackets and one
team.
Yeah. Also, guys, you do not have to keep the order secret. Like, just send up the first person. Like, why are you guys asking me if this is like some... I was yelling.
You know what this reminds me of? This is like those tournaments where you have to write your character pick on a card and then you flash it to the TO.
No, I mean, look. I will say, some people don't want to get counterpicked in their first game. That's why they're like trying to be secretive about their lineup. But yeah, I get it. Just, I feel like if you really need to, just DM your first player to Neo, so that, and then, you know, like, there's no counterpicking that way.
Also, because somebody was trying to be cheeky for it, when you win a match, you have to keep the character you're on.
I feel like that's all. I feel like that's a known rule, right? Like, what? You can't switch characters on a win.
No, you can't. That's like in anything.
I'm not gonna say who, but someone did try to do that. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the bracket. I will see you guys later.
And we're going to go ahead and enjoy ourselves. First off, thank you, Neo Geodai, for putting on this tournament and allowing Pulse and I in the booth. But we're going to go enjoy Sea Viper versus Blanca, the Daigo killer. Of course, level 2, the most is a very contentious super. That's going to be a major tool in the toolbox that we cannot discount.
Why do you have to do that to my goat, man?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Why do you have to just run down my goat Daigo like that?
I mean, I didn't run him down. Meta RD did.
Why do you have to do that to my goat, man?
Hey, don't blame me, blame the character.
I am blaming this character because he's super strong. I actually do think this character is still very, very strong.
I mean, he did win against Daigo in a first to 10 situation, pretty much ultimately killing Daigo in that tournament series. Still, you have to be a really good pilot, and Trouble Blend, Trouble End. This is why people need to put spaces in their names.
Beautiful jump cancel stand roundhouse into the level 1 for the install. I like it. Troubled End putting in work with this Viper. I liked it. Like to see it.
Yeah, I like this Viper that's not afraid to throw normals, but here we go. Jackie Tan with the level 2 super, and it's going to be a bad day for Troubled.
I'm scared, bro. I'm so scared right now. This is like, what do you do against this?
Block.
Look at his drive gauge, bro. You can't just block. What do you mean?
Take the throw.
And then you get hit by the Blanca chain, and then you die anyways. Like, what?
Why are you asking me?
Like, this is so cheap. Beautiful.
And one other
Jump cancel
advantage.
stand roundhouse.
One other advantage is, remember, Jackie Tan used the level 2. 3 more hits, and we got another level 2 on deck. And this is going to be pretty bad for Troubled End. If we want to talk about characters who you want on a 1-to-1 series, Blanca is definitely at the top of the list for this reason.
This is, yeah. Oh, nice. Gets the gap. You do have the install active, so she is able to move around, even though she doesn't have drive. That's very good. Oh, no. Oh, and wasn't able to do anything about that one, unfortunately. Jackie Tan is going to take the first game for his team.
Unfortunately, the adventures of Jackie Tan will finish. Oh, no. Oh, my bad. Jackie Tan was the Blanca. Jackie Tan will stay in. Yes. Rush Hour 1 is complete now for Rush Hour 2.
Okay, they're sending up Manatee. Geef.
If we want to talk about a 6-3 matchup, is this one of them? 6-4, my fault.
Some Geef, some Geef player in the chat, you let me know how you feel about this matchup. I feel like it's like, I definitely feel like Blanca has the edge for sure, but
Yes, he does. It's literally called Wild Edge. Ha ha! One of the things about Geef is that, one, he has slower buttons, he has no real strong reversals, so he's going to have to play around with the armor frames of his stand heavy punch and just general Geef movement. But the other thing is, you have to make Blanca respect your buttons, and you don't need to do that when you're Blanca.
There you go. I like that. EX Lariat on the neutral jump. Wall splat. Oh, barely didn't hit the wall.
Still, though, Fat Manatee doesn't have a lot of life, and here comes Jackie Tan. We could chip out, we could close out. Here comes Blanca Chan, but the wheel kick.
The wheel kick. Since he got hit, it knocks Blanca Chan off the screen. That was insane, but not enough to take the round back for him.
Not enough life, and that's the thing about Zangief. He has the highest health pool, so Zangief players will spend a little bit of that meter as a resource to get inside.
Oh yeah, he's a tank, for sure.
A Russian tank. And you can see Fat Manatee's trying to stay on top of the Blanca Chan. Unfortunately, Jackie Chan's got it, but the DDT allows the iframes to let Blanca Chan pass through.
Manatee trying to do his best to hold his ground. Blanca Ball gets eaten by the armor, not able to punish.
Jackie Chan taking their plus fans, going to the level 2. This is really bad for Fat Manatee. Corner, barely any meter. Jackie Chan looking for that burnout, looking to turn Fat Manatee red and gray.
He activated the Zootopia super. It's over.
Why is it called the Zootopia super?
Because he's... Bro, he's in the zoo, basically. He just does what he wants.
Oh. I thought it was because, like, Zootopia had a sequel and it's a level 2, so it's the Zootopia 2 super.
No, but I like your thought process on that.
You know what? Feel free to steal that one.
Another match where Blanca goes crazy. Level 2.
Level 2 is definitely a button that we just have to respect. But if we want to talk about a character that just makes you want to press, a character with very few weaknesses, it is Terry Bogard. Terry Bogard, extremely solid, really good combo damage, and really good buttons. A lot of his stuff carries him forward, especially that stand heavy kick.
He's a really good character. Most people just consider him another Shoto. I think that's pretty accurate. But crouch strong, stand strong, amazing buttons, stand fierce, even without drive rushes +1, so you can create pressure off of it. He's just a really good character. Pretty well-rounded character, low forward, as that lands right there. They buffed his routes over the last few patches, so he gets more damage now. He's definitely in the conversation for like one of those like 7-8 characters that could be in top 5.
Ooh, you guys see that Jackie Chan went for the DI reset, and BBW Slayer saw that way before, all the way back to the first game, and closes it in with that level 1. And one thing about Terry and Blanca, both of these characters have a special move that lets them just skip neutral, be it both Blanca Ball and Burn Knuckle.
Okay, beautiful crouch strong into the crouching fierce, drops the combo, but he will get the throw. Oh, and that's going to be it. He's dead. Oh.
Jackie Chan went on a tear. BBW Slayer with the power geyser make sure that we knock Blanca right back to the jungle and imprisoning him in that Zootopia zoo, as they're going to be out of this round.
Yeah, get back in the cage, Blanca. Got to go back to your enclosure after that one.
You're an endangerment to us, Blanca.
That level 2 is crazy, man. Like, that's like, I honestly think that might be the scariest mix. Like, it's so hard to like not want to a press something or be scared to lose all your drive rush.
I really think the strongest supers in the game are JP's level 2 and Blanca's level 2.
I would agree with that.
And BBW Slayer, look at that one combo. We're already putting Dubs in the right side of the corner, East Coast. And now Dubs backing out, looking for the whip punish with the drive gauge, and BBW Slayer. Oh man, what a challenge, what a weight. They're pressing the gap. They know what to do.
Ooh. Quick burn. I like to see that for the knockdown. Beautiful crouching strong whip punish into the shoulder tackle.
That's just a good button. It's very reminiscent of Guile's crouching strong.
Both
of how.
Yeah, both of his crouch strong and stand strong are both like amazing buttons. Oh, no, there's gonna be so much damage.
Rising tackle, keeping it meaty, keeping the plus frames. Here comes Does, get the knockdown one more time. Cancel. There's the whip punish.
Beautiful. Low forward, jump cancel, seismo to continue the combo. We've got some execution on the table.
But unfortunately, the execution just got killed for a good old-fashioned crouching medium. And look at that execution one more time. It's still competitive between both players.
Oh, and the reversal DI. He's should be dead for this. Straight into level 3. Nice, simple. Clean it up. Take the round. And that is going to put it at game 5. So Indie Animals tying it up against
B and Glow.
B and
Upperclassmen.
Glow. Upperclassmen. Okay, I was like, B and G. Is that like an abbreviation or something?
Yeah, like bingo or something, or B and Glow. I'm gonna say B and Glow. Also, Indie Animals, I appreciate that. Last year I was actually in Indiana for the dumbest reason, and that was just because I wanted to go to Indiana Beach. Just yo, Indiana, I just want to tell you, as a theme park enthusiast, I love Indiana Beach. I love Ponto Pops, and I need to ride I need to ride 2 of your coasters because they were broken when I was there. They come back.
Okay, we got BBW Slayer trying to hold it down for his team, get the reverse 3-0 so they can stay moving forward in the winner's bracket.
Here, unfortunately, they're in the yellow range. If we go for a DP, we're going to burn out. BBW Slayer doesn't get the throw checked. And both of these people in the mid-screen. Slayer, more gauge. Kira, more life.
Kira holding a pretty commanding lead in the neutral. Making BBW Slayer feel pretty lost.
And that's a situation, you know, it's what you were talking about, Pulse. When it feels like if your opponent's pressing wildly, you're winning. Make them give you the answer. Make them ask the questions.
Yeah, look, every time he whips a button, he's just getting punished for it by Kira. Perfect parry on the Hashigeki. Takes the throw.
Oh my
and a beautiful
God.
stand fierce whiff punish on that burn knuckle.
Yeah, the burn knuckle, the wrong strength was used. There's a cross up from Kira. BBW in trouble now. We're at a 2-2 situation. Kira's fighting for the victory.
Ooh.
One more mix. We cast on the overhead.
Come back.
Oh no, punish was missed. And the stand medium kick. Kira just found the better button. Medium kick from Ryu. Faster, stronger, better, harder. Work it.
Yeah.
That's it. That Punk's still cool, right?
Look, I grew up with him, so I'll always have my little...
Yeah, harder, better, faster, stronger.
Yeah. So it looks like...
No. It's not a joke. The theme park is called Indiana Beach. It's an old school style theme park. One of the things it has is fascination. If you know anything about old games, old electronic games, fascination is one of the oldest. It's really hard to find. That is Neo's Twitter. What's going down? Hey, Neo. How is 3v3 teams going?
Look, man, because I also run the brackets on Mondays when I don't commentate. So, like, we have to deal. I swear, it's like every other week when we're like, all right, everything's set. And then Neo's like, guys, Star GG's crashing. And we're like, well, this is going to be an interesting week.
There was one Motivation Academy it was with Tento, where just Steam decided to take a poop. Yeah. And nobody could play their games online.
I think Neo might have had that issue earlier this week, where like there was a period during the tournament where I think like custom rooms were just not working at one point. I think it like fixed itself after like 10 minutes, but there were like it was at a point where people were trying to just make a room just to play their matches and they couldn't even play. Like something was going on the server that day.
That is horrible. But man,
it's weird. It's weird, but at least it's not often. And you know, the netcode is still really good. It's not like degrading over time or anything.
That's the thing, man. Like, what sort of wizard magic did Capcom do with this Street Fighter 6 netcode? It is so nice.
It's the best netcode out for sure right now.
best netcode, best lobby system too.
I agree, because you can you have multiple fights. You can spectate. You got multiple matches going on at the same time. Like they really took a lot of feedback for this game, and I'm really happy with the product.
I think it was Brian F. or was Broski who said it the best. If you want the mark of a good fighting game lobby is how many clicks does it take for you to fight again.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I also think it's good that having multiple sections for multiple matches. You don't have like an 8-person lobby and then everyone's waiting on that one spot to rotate through. Like you could be like, oh, I'm gonna play this guy in a 1st to 5, and then after we're all done, we can swap opponents and stuff like that. So
oh yeah, that's very common where it's like, man, I'm here, and then you just park and slot through. You're like, hey, somebody fight me, give me.
Yeah, and then somebody just hops on, y'all play, and then somebody else hops on. It's a good way to train. Okay, looks like we got zombies in here. Season Crayon.
Team Mexico right here. Zombie and Rookie. 2 tournament demons. They play anywhere. They play anywhere. Mexico has a very strong fighting game scene in general, and a lot of fighting game veterans come here to Motivation Academy, with Zombie and Rookie being 2 of them.
Yeah, very familiar with Zombie and his Blanca. We do see him on stream quite a bit, typically on Mondays.
Also, Rookie's Luke is also somebody to contend with. And you can see putting Rookie on point. That is a very smart move. Rookie is playing a flexible character, has an aggro play style, and just has a high fight IQ.
Yeah, I have been seeing Rookie have some pretty impressive runs over the past couple of months when I've been TOing the Monday pools and brackets. Classic
the Rookie
uppercut stuff.
Lost Boys MTY versus Shashuka? Oh, you mean like the food? I love Shashuka.
It looks like Shashuka, I guess.
Yeah, Shashuka. It's I believe it's a Moroccan breakfast dish involving tomatoes and bell peppers and harissa sauce.
Beautiful crouch strong confirm. Double drive rush combo to finish it. Rookie.
Take your lead now. Take it fast. Season Crayon. No, Vaxtrim. Oh no, that looked like a misinput if I ever saw one.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, Jinrai mashing on the low Jinrai follow-up. That counter hit gives him a knockdown now.
And
I miss when it used to give him a stand. It was you were plus enough to get a stand light kick afterwards, but yeah, a knockdown is good.
A knockdown's pretty good, especially for Ken. Here comes Rookie. We'll chase him down, follow up with the throw, putting Vaxtrim on death's door. That's the 2nd throw. Rookie already in Vaxtrim's head.
Yeah, Rookie needs one more confirm to take the round. But what is Vaxtrim gonna do? Drive reversal? I like it. He has the drive gauge advantage.
Oh man, they went for an air-to-air. Oh, beautiful call out on the charge knuckle, forcing Rookie in burnout state. Vaxtrim though, runs into that big.
No, that's gonna be it.
Knuckle sandwich being served from the bodega. Or should I say the taco truck?
I need to go back to New York. Those bodegas do be hitting up there.
Ah, yeah. Shoutouts to DIY. That's another tournament up in the horizon. This is the summer season, so we be firing off. I haven't had a bodega sandwich. I have not lived.
Oh man, yeah, it changes your life. I'm so serious. I went up there, but this is back when Brookland was open. You know, R.I.P. Brookland. Place was godlike. But I went up there for a Lunar Bout, which is like a S&K event. And I have a homie up there. His name is Rome himself. He stays in New York, and he invited me to come out for the weekend. And he took me around town, took me to all the great food spots everywhere, showed us around New York. It was an amazing weekend, honestly.
That sounds really cool. But if we want to talk about food being ruined or life-changing food, I had mac and cheese in Wisconsin. I have yet to order mac and cheese on my own ever since.
I didn't even know they had mac and cheese like that up there.
Dude, it's Wisconsin cheese. Wisconsin cheese is like its own thing.
That's crazy. Jesus Christ, this damage. Rookie putting on a clinic. Okay. Treston trying his best to take him to the corner. Has a good drive gauge advantage. Good interrupt on Rookie's drive rush. Throws him into the corner. Level 2 on deck.
One more throw, kicking it in. There's the drive rush one more time. Rookie, pretty precarious situation. And that spin mixer, such a good anti-air to jump in.
Oh, and the crouching jab counter hit into the crouching strong for the interrupt. Rookie stealing that round.
Rookie just wants it more. Rookie's that kind of player where they don't turtle up when they're close to dying. They just fight harder.
Okay, suppressor for the plus frames.
Use the
Take
plus
that
frame to
throw.
get charge up the knuckle. That's going to be. Oh my God! Here comes the stanky leg.
Yeah, I know why Rookie did that to bait a DI for his level 3. Ooh. Level 3. Go ahead and burn him out. And while he's burned out, he's getting his drive gauge back. I like the decision making. This is not quite a checkmate, but pretty close to it.
Especially when you have that little life. And Treston falling there. Now we got Rookie 2-0. This could be another OCV.
He is looking hot on the loop right now, for sure. We got Play Guy coming up. Looks like he will be the last representative of Ashoka. Kendall Masterpiece on the table.
Let's be. Hey, NYC Jazzy.
Very appropriate song for a Ken player.
Nice switch throw, putting Play Guy on the pressure. There goes the crouching medium punch on the plus frames. Classic DP.
Yeah, Rookie's spacing on the stand roundhouse is actually like very good too. Very wise way to keep up the pressure.
Also, you can notice I like how Rookie will occasionally throw out the light kick for a check. That's in case we want a wild drive rush or just keep our opponent honest.
Okay, but he's on the back burner now, all the way coast to coast to the other side of the screen. Crouching Fierce anti-air. Play Guy trying his best to close this round out. Wants to keep his team alive.
Yeah, it's all on you. It's always so stressful to be the anchor. You're the person that your team relies on to pull them out of thick or thin. And now, with one round left.
Optimal combo. Still killing with even though the perfect parry scaling.
That is why Play Guy is the anchor for Shishuka. But can they do it one more time? Can they eliminate Rookie? Take him out of the lineup.
Dropping the combo, unfortunate.
Good call out.
Drive rushing in to keep that pressure up. Wants to keep him in the corner. Lets the EXDP rip. Grabs him out of a drive rush.
And that's going to force Luke. Luke is losing so much drive gauge. Can Play Guy get that burnout? We're already in the corner. Will we shuffle? No, we're pressing on, and they trade.
Yeah, very, very smart stuff from Play Guy to recognize that the low forward Dragon Lash would connect because he was crouching. So he did get the extension off of that.
And both of these players back into the green, waiting to charge up. Rookie's got a level 3 on deck. Play Guy, only a few more buttons there. Oh, does not get it, but there's the whip punish off of the crouching medium kick. Play Guy, how much will you spend? And it's going to be every last meter good to the last fiery uppercut. Drop.
Oh, just barely taking that game. Play Guy putting a game on the board for his team.
And Jason, you dig, rating us with a party of 7. I could dig that.
Okay, who is coming up next? Rookie put them in a good position, but will one of his other 2 teammates be able to close this out to move forward? I believe the winner of this will be in top 8 winner's side. Yes, the winner of this will be in top 8 winner's side. So,
and this is Zombie, another Blanca. We've already talked about before, Paul, how difficult Blanca is as a character.
he's got the Blanca Chan outfit on too.
Oh, that just makes him even more dangerous.
It's more menacing.
We're going to see an Amazon River Run. Are we going to see some checks with the crouching medium punch? All right, Zombie playing a more footsie-based Blanca until we mix him up with the Blanca hop.
Ooh. Corner carry with the run cancel Tatsu.
And we use some crouching jabs to see if Zombie wanted the tech.
A Zombie, compared to the previous Blanca, very slow, patient, kind of gauging play guy's spacing with his normals. Okay, hold on, never mind. As he gets that, the offense is started. Clips him with the overhead.
Now we're starting to uncork that Blanca, that Brazilian mix. But you got to be very careful. We already saw play guy.
Big crouching strong whiff punish. Going to take him to the corner again.
And again, we dash and use the crouching light punch. And this should be play guy's round. We definitely don't need to use a meter.
Oh, he dropped the combo, but the jab was meaty.
So meaty. Zombie. Rather passive, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Very passive until he gets that momentum or the plus frames to where he can, start his mix-ups going.
Unfortunately, though, the buttons that Blanca want to hit, you can see that play guy is at that optimal punish for stand heavy kick. So you got to be careful. Oh, there's that knockdown.
Tick throw.
Will we see the overhead? No, we go for the low instead. Sneaking in some damage, marching in, walking. Anybody going to turn blue? Anyone going to turn green? We throw the blue.
Both players are sitting on full meter as well, so we're going to see some explosive damage coming from any hit.
Two-touch situation for both players. Zombie want to get a little head start. And play guy, not afraid to just sit. They have a slight lead. Inch it out a little bit more with that standing light.
Interrupt on the drive rush, double drive rush combo, and that's going to be it. Play guy bringing it back 2-2. We are going to game 5 for this top 8 qualifier.
Game 5, both teams down to the last player. Play guy showing us the power of patience in this penultimate pugilant play.
Yeah, play guy, I really like his gameplay, man. Just sitting patiently, not playing too risky, throwing fireballs at a good range to where he can't get jumped on. Playing just very safe, holding down the mid-range, and just commanding the neutral to take these last 2 games. I like the strategy. And it looks like the last person for Lost Boys MTY is going to be SF6. Another strong Bison player and a regular on Mondays as well.
SF6 using that standing medium kick. Bison, a demon of offense. If you want to play a character that just runs you down, runs out so much offense, and Bison's your man. Here comes the OD scissors kick, planting the bomb. Now you just got to guess. Guess and pray.
Ooh. He's just trying to run the mix right now. Plus frames. Good tech. Oh, big whiff punish from the forward fierce.
I felt that in my soul.
This character is still ridiculous, even after nerfs. Okay, opens him up low. Cross up. Good block. Oh, with the EX Cycle Crusher.
Alright, putting their team on set point. One more round will do it. Shishuka running into that standing jab. Play guy, what you gonna do? How are we gonna play? Are we going aggressive?
Unfortunately, throwing out that stand roundhouse has too much recovery. Gonna get punished by the DI into the level 3. This is not a good spot to be in.
It's never good to be in the corner after your opponent lands a level 3 on you, especially when you're close to burnout.
Okay. Jab check, gets the combo into the low forward. Whips the throw, gets another low forward into Jinrai. He could have did a late uppercut there. Oh no! That's not gonna work, and that's gonna be it.
How many times? How many times have I whiffed a super or an anti-air because of a head stomp? How many times?
Yeah, it's annoying to deal with, but it was worse in older games. It was way more annoying in older games. I'll be honest. Like this version is like kind of tame. He can't cross up. It's very similar to the SF5 version where like you can't cross up with the diving slash anymore. So it's a lot easier to deal with in the most recent editions. In the older games, he could just cross you up, teleport, cross you up again. It was so annoying.
You just had to respect. You just couldn't really interact with it.
Yeah. So definitely more manageable in the last two games of Street Fighter for sure. Still a strong character though.
I agree. We're inching closer to that top 8, and while that is an amazing number for us to be working to, another number that is just important to work to is 0, as in 0 match arena codes should be left on our desk. If Neo Judah is the principal, then we are the hall monitors. Please claim your codes. Go to Match Arena, hit that button, give ourselves your 25 cents for free, and we will stop shilling this part.
Yep, 34 codes left, free of charge to be claimed. All you have to do is click on the link, !Matcherino, and log in with your social media of choice, and you can donate a free 25 cents to the pot. And as you guys can see, we're sitting at 51.25, so we have gotten some more donations. It looks like Purple donated 27.50 at some point during the tournament.
Hell yeah, look at that. Purple, let's say their message. The guy I was going to play with tonight couldn't make it. Watching instead. Good luck, y'all.
Yep, and he made sure to claim a code too. So, Purple, we appreciate you, brother. Thank you for donating and helping these guys get paid at this wonderful 3v3 event.
You are definitely doing your part. Remember, chat, this is a special 3v3 edition of Motivation Academy. First to one situation, 3 players per team. Once the team has run out of players, they are eliminated or dropped down to the lower bracket.
So it looks like we have Jackie Tan's team coming back up. Trying to find out what match this is. Okay, it is B&G LO Upperclassmen. And they are playing... They're playing OMR. OMR hasn't been on stream yet today, so... But it looks like OMR did have to beat L Wolf Perm to get here, and that was a pretty strong team. Carson is Wolfgang and Chakate. So they're down in losers bracket, fighting their way in the tournament still, hopefully.
And we're still waiting. We're still pressing. We're looking for our second team.
Setting up a Viper player first. So Honda versus Viper is going to be the match to start it off.
Viper is definitely being picked a lot more than I'm expected. And that's probably because of the 3v3 format. We're allowing more people to put Viper in their teams.
Also, I know with the more recent changes, a lot of people's perception of her strength, it did go up with the... I wouldn't say they were smaller buffs, but more quality of life buffs that she probably needed. Like Stand Fierce being +1 on Fate now is beautiful to keep up pressure.
And not playing the E Honda, and we're already seeing them make liberal use of the Stand Heavy Punch. Dub's already gonna get that big crumple stun combo, charge up the counter hit for some follow-ups.
This is a modern Honda too.
Exactly.
Okay, pressure. Oh, big whip punish. It comboed so he doesn't get the splat.
Grab because we caught down back and
Braid? Wow. That was interesting. Bank cancel pressure. I like to see it. Missing the super jump burn kick.
That's one of the disadvantages of Viper. She is such a high execution character that when you mess up, you're going to mess up pretty big. Double dip, teriyaki stick, sit on them, and not with that first round.
You gotta step palm into the command grab. We did see that earlier from another Honda player. Glad to see that their brain cells are all they're all sharing the same brain cell. Ooh.
Level 1, big damage. Not rolling back. Dubs. Gotta respect.
Got some free jump cancels with that super. Okay, nice. Armored headbutt reversal to get out. I like it. Nice.
What a read.
Yeah, Thunder Knuckle to catch the sumo slam. Praise the sun. Okay, strike instead of throw this time off of EX step palm, and he's gonna cancel into the level 3 off of the hand slap that beat the DI.
The DI could only armor through 2 hits, so the hand slap is an amazing DI killer. Not one more interaction away. One big move. Are we looking for a button? Are we going to just down back? Dubs pressing the advantage. Even the neutral jump was stopped.
Punishing the neutral jump with the heavy Thunder Knuckle, and the counter hit stomp into jab will take it. Newt taking that first game for his team. DMR.
It's going to be the end for Dubs for now. DMR.
OMR. My fault.
OMR.
The font, Neo's font looks the O and the D look a little similar, but it's an O.
Oh, it's an O. Okay.
Reading Rainbow? Yeah, that's my bad, man. That's my bad.
Yeah,
I can't read. I can't read today.
You can read. It's just the font was tripping you up.
Jackie Tan's playing Terry now?
The font has feelings. I don't care.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, font. Okay, so Jackie Tan switching it up this time. He's pulling out the Terry for the Honda.
Both of these players have very similar moves, you know, headbutt and burn knuckle.
Drops the combo. Hops to the other side. Gets a crouching strong punish. Drops the combo, unfortunately. Perfect parry on that butt slam. Punish. Should have enough to kill.
Jackie Tan definitely's got this routing.
Buster
Buster
Wolf.
Wolf. Holy
no.
crap.
Let the DP rip immediately. This is going to be a lot of damage.
Yo, Ahiren just rated us with a party of 23.
Shoutouts to Ahiren for the raid. Oh my god. And the wall splat. EX butt slam. Wow. Holding up forward to get out the corner. But that command grab said, sit back down. We're tying it up 1 round apiece.
Knot is doing such a good job taking the pressure from their opponent and then responding in kind. But Jackie Tan knows how to play with the parry.
Ooh. My man trying to get these mid-screen extensions with the drive rush. I like what I'm seeing. Oh, and that's going to go through the power wave. That is so slow. That's not a true block string.
No, it is not. It is not. Power wave was definitely slower on the table. Not, and remember, Knot was modern. They could just be mashing that super button.
Oh, jumps out of the reset. I like it.
Not exactly true string either.
Okay, goes low. Opens him up. Level 3. This is where the comeback can happen. He's going to have him burnt out. Get his drive gauge back.
Not to mention, Knot has spent all of their super resources. Don't let the life bar fool you. Jackie Tan could definitely turn this around. Will we see the DI? No, not.
There it is.
But
He has
Jackie,
no meter. And he's burnt out, so he can only do so much. Safe
Jackie
jump.
Tan burnt so many resources. We got the corner, but we don't got drive gauge.
Trying to get that last bit of drive back so he can... Oh, and the butt slam catches the jump back. Okay, gets his drive back. Now it's the same situation, but it's on the other hand. Jackie Tan sitting with a tiny bit of drive. Inching towards the corner, gets the throw.
They got to be very careful how they hit their buttons, especially with not with a level 1 super, but still, the headbutt allows Knot to survive. That's going to be 2-1, barely defeating Jackie Tan.
That whiffed uppercut got him killed. Oh my god, that was such a good match too. Yo, dude putting the team on his back right now. Holy.
Yeah, 2-0. Looking for the OCV situation. And here comes Kiro with the Ryu. Strong character. This is a matchup that Kiro does win on paper, but can we put it into practice?
Okay, missing the command throw. No punish. EX headbutt. This is getting a little crazy already. No, that's the day one. You still can't do that, brother.
No, you can't. And Kira stuck in the corner. Massive damage being put on the table from Newt.
Yo, Newt is he's feeling himself, and rightfully so. My man is he's going for that OCV. Still got the punish on that sweep.
Newt just putting it down, man.
Scoops.
Haagen-Dazs. I'm sorry.
There we go. Using the drive rush. Keep the pressure going. Kira trying to fight their way out, but unfortunately the EX headbutt, and that might be, that should be at level 3, yes.
It's not a might, it is a should and a will. Newt with the OCV taking out B and Glow upperclassmen. It's going to be a little bit of a long summer for you as DOMR moving deeper into the bracket closer, or maybe in that top 8.
Yeah, that will put them in the top 8 spot. They will have to play Lost Boys MTY on their side of the bracket. But we still have one more match on the winner's side, and that is going to be Fair and Balance versus Lex Luthor Penthouse.
I like Lex Luthor. Big fan of his haircut. Also, Panda writes, Honda has classic inputs even in modern, except for command grab. The command grab are light damage. That is true. But one of the things we have to respect with modern is the one button super has been the talk since season 1, and unfortunately this conversation has not stopped.
There was a modern player in top 8 of Evo Japan as well.
Exactly.
So it's not the preferred method for most people to play the game, but I mean it's definitely still a thing.
It is a fair thing. I definitely am one of those people that welcome simplified inputs with the caveat of if the base game is balanced around it. Just because inputs do inform difficulty. I mean, inputs inform balance and play style. One of my favorite videos on the subject is Corey Gaming about why motion inputs matter and talking about the Sonic Boom versus the Hadouken. I love that video because it's all about inputs and how inputs dictate balance and play style.
Yeah, Corey Gaming always has a lot of very informational content about fighting games across the board, so that's always good stuff to watch.
It is. Also, as someone who just recently put out a video essay, I really feel like Corey Gaming has set the template of what fighting game soundtrack to use for video essays about FGC. Like, we will always use MVC2 Clock Tower. We will always use, I believe it is Makoto's theme from SF3.
Those are good song choices. I'm a very big fan of the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 soundtrack.
Yeah, they're not just good songs. They're good songs to talk over because there's a lot of songs where it's very busy. You know what I mean? There's good music and then there's good music that's for the background.
Yeah, good background music.
Like
listening music.
Yeah, like the Funhouse theme from MVC2. That's just very busy. You can't talk over that. However, the Clock Tower, it's just mellow enough that it complements whatever voiceover you're giving.
Beautiful stuff. It looks like we're gonna get Space Boy in here first, and he's gonna be going up against Yami Yak with the Alex. And this character's been the talk of the town recently. I believe we had 2 Alexes in top 8 of the first World Warrior Midwest, and ever since then, a lot of people have been saying like, "Yo, maybe this guy's broken."
One of the opinions is that we just need Prowler stance and we're good.
Yeah, I like Prowler stance. I think it was a way to add more uniqueness to him, but he also has like a lot of a lot of the moves that he doesn't have in regular stance, they just put in prowler stance. Like the lariat, that was originally like a normal move.
Stand medium kick was stopped by Space Boy. If we want to talk about a character that's really strong, well, look no further than the Evo Japan winner, Mai.
Yeah, Mai definitely still a strong character. Oh, lariat taken into the other side. Tried to stomp, getting the trade.
This top is definitely hard
There
to
we
check.
go. Ooh, and gets the anti-air lariat. Not gonna be able to combo off of it. Space Boy comboing into the EX Shinobi Bachi. Stomp over the fan. Very nice.
That's one thing that, yeah, Yamiak is starting to understand. Like, hey, my opponent is going to be throwing these slow fans. I could check him with my stomp or at least get in.
Trying to walk him down menacingly. I respect that.
Being put in the corner. I also respect that.
Okay, cross chop to get out. I like it. Oh, big boot. Slash elbow. Knee smash. Beautiful. Good anti-air. Oh, the big boot again into the lariat.
Alex's buttons have slow startup, but gosh darn, do they give you big reward. Flash chop, and this is all she wrote.
Ooh, God, this character is sick.
Character ties you up like a pretzel.
Yeah, I love the amount of wrestling references he has too.
Oh man, I'm
A
such
lot
a
of
mark.
North American wrestling references.
I am such a mark. You're speaking my language, though. I feel like his regular level 3 is lackluster.
Yeah, I actually do agree. I was very hyped to see Kenny Omega's
One Wing Angel.
yeah, his finisher, the One Winged Angel, to be put in the game.
See, that could have been a good level 3.
I agree. Oh my God, the stomp, spear, level 1.
Wah!
Take him to the corner. Good interrupt into the knee smash.
By God, looking to break Space Boy in half. Space Boy, nuke backwards jump. However, Yamiak, gets stopped by the standing medium punch. Space Boy resets with the throw. Now they're in the corner. And you know Space
Out
Boy.
of drive. This could be a bad situation. Puts himself in the corner. Gets the counter hit for the backdrop. Oh, in the level 3, that's going to seal it.
And Space Boy going to eliminate Yamiak. Unfortunately, Alex, your push is over. We're Joshi's now. Oh, we're still alive. We're still alive.
Drive reversal, and that's going to be blocked and get punished. So, okay, Space Boy is going to take the first game. But a very close set.
And you can, I really respect how Yamiak was willing to throw the reversal out there. Pivotal moment. Yamiak, that person, they would DP for $1 million.
Shit, I might DP for $1 million. Let me know what's up.
Yeah. Would you DP? Would you DP for $1 million?
Okay, looks like we got Basilic for Lex Luthor's penthouse. They even have the on the Start GG, their icon is Lex Luthor with like a brim on too. That's so funny.
They're dancing around, looking pretty good.
Okay. Big jump in, landing from Space Boy, ending with the Shinobi Bachi.
Low block in. Now, if there's any character who wants to dance around range 2, that's Aki, for sure. Unfortunately for Aki, though, Mai has really good buttons that contest at that range either, as well.
Yeah, this is going to be a interesting fight because they both have pretty solid mid-range and long-range tools. Nice. Stand fierce into Ryuembu, ending with the Shinobi Bachi, not taking the pressure, trying to go for a shimmy.
Oh, there's the kick. Didn't believe in it. Here comes Space Boy playing the fan game, getting anti-aid right now. Vasilic, they jump in air to air. There's the crank kick, mash it on the plus frames.
Unfortunately, not close enough to get that heavy orb to combo. Big punish off the fan, the custom combo, basically. Level 2, all the way in the corner. Shimmy, yeah. You had to guess. You had to guess if it was strike or throw, my guy.
I flipped the coin and I lost.
Okay, slide under. Gets a small combo. Throw, poison is set. Nice anti-air. Stand roundhouse.
Vasilic's anti-airs are something to marvel at. They've been really good at taking control of the sky, but Space Boy, another unfortunate drop for them.
Okay, DP breaks up the pressure. Plus frames with the drive rush, crouching fierce. Stand medium punch into another Shinobi Bachi. His single button hit confirms are looking on point today.
And that's the thing. Vasilic has been letting a lot of their openings go.
That's it.
If you land the overhead with Mai, you are committed to the rest of that damage.
Oh yeah. Space Boy closing up. And now they will have to send up their last player while Space Boy is sitting pretty comfortable for his team, up 2 games.
Fair and balanced Space Boy playing Mai, which is a menace, but here comes Uncle Rec playing a destructive character of their own with the JP. Now Space Boy can't throw fans for free because we got Spike on the table.
Yeah. And I don't know how much experience he has with Mai. I know his teammate is Ludovic, and Lud does play a little bit of Mai on the side with the Chun-Li. So not too sure on his experience with it, but it looks like Space Boy is already just rushing him down with this pressure, not really able to give much of a response.
The spike in the air, forcing Space Boy to go all the way back. This is the range you don't want to fight JP. This guy can combo you and pressure you from full screen. You need to get close. You need to put the hurt on him.
No, they didn't need the buff where he can cancel a crouching medium kick and a departure. He didn't need that, bro. I don't know what they were thinking with that. Okay, good throw tech. Space Boy looking pretty comfortable as he lands that stand roundhouse for the whip punch.
It's the thing, my stand roundhouse. A lot of these characters, if you want to have a good whip punish button, it's anything that steps you forward and throws a button. Stand heavy.
Yeah, we
Kimberly
call that
stand heavy.
Yeah, we call that a forward advancing normal. Beautiful stuff. Install. Kaguru no Mai. Keep the pressure up with these fans. Last stock. Punish count on the throw. You're burnt out, buddy. This is scary. Level 1 keeps himself from getting hit by the wall splat.
But they're still burnt out.
No, and he put the departure. He put the departure out, and he was not at a safe distance to do that. Space Boy gonna be taking it 3-0 for his team, putting them in top 8.
Space Boy putting fair and balance on their back and carrying them across the finish line. What a strong showing. I haven't even seen what the rest of Space Boy's team is doing, but Space Boy picking Space Boy in the point spot. Very, very smart.
Yeah, smart, effective, and they also had Doma XD and Chris CCH. So, that was only the point, and they have a very well-rounded team in the back as well. So they're going to be moving on to top 8 as well to be playing. Then they're going to go up against 3-piece tender combo. But we're going to jump to the other side of winners first, which is OMR versus Lost Boys TV. Or MTY. MTY.
Don't, man, that title. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I kind of want some tenders now.
What kind, though? Local? Popeyes? KFC? Dave's Hot Chicken?
We don't have Dave's out here. I wish we did.
Yeah, I got a Dave's.
We have a place similar to Dave's here. It's called Hot Chicken Kitchen.
Oh,
It's
that's
it's like a newer franchise. It's like there's here one up 2 minutes up the street for me, and they have a couple more locations in Northern Virginia.
Yo, wait. If you're in Virginia, does that mean you have access to a cookout?
Bro, 20 minutes from the crib, man. Are you serious? I'm serious. 20 minutes from the crib. That'll get me to a cookout. I have one literally down the street. It's not that far.
I'm just saying, man. If you want chicken tenders, cookout might not be the bad choice.
Do I want to drive the extra distance though? That's the question.
It's a tray of food for less than $20, but then gas.
Exactly. In this economy,
bro,
I was just looking at gas prices the other day, and it was like $4.40 something, and I was like, what the hell, man? And then I looked I think yesterday or 2 days ago, and I was like, oh, gas is like $4.13. All right, cool. And then I went out and I filled up yesterday, and I looked, and it was back at like $4.30, and I was just like, We're never gonna get out of this, bro. This is so terrible.
We were driving down to SoCal and I saw gas at like 5 and 6.
Oh, out there, dude, they're getting bent over. It's like in some places $6 a gallon now. Like it's terrible, man.
But see, you know, my wife and I are wokies, so I got an electric car and she has a Prius, so at least we're not. It's not horrible, but still, man, expensive gas is expensive gas.
Well, thankfully, I'm about to have my Civic paid off here in the next few months, so pay that off, chill, save up some money. My next car is 100% going to be electric because I'm never dealing with this type of gas crisis again. I'm just like you. I'd rather just get an electric car and, you know, pay a little bit to charge up every now and again and be set.
Yeah, that's the thing about electric cars, Chad, is I don't have a fast charging point because I rent my ADU, but so I had to be very methodical, like, okay, I need to charge it now. Like, the beauty of getting to the tank is, like, if I need it, I got it. But at the same time, it's also kind of refreshing to not ever visit the pump.
Not having
Like,
prices be changed like drastically in a month either. So
you also have to plan ahead, right? I always had to plan ahead. Like, if my
'cause
car,
it takes you like a good, like, what, 20 minutes to charge up, I'd say.
no, not remember, I got a slow charger, so like overnight I'll get 80. So it's
Oh.
multi-day. So I always had to make a profit with my charge.
Hmm.
So if there's a moment where I'm just out, that's it. Like, I'm done. So I gotta walk. But at the same time, you know, since I've been pretty smart with how I plan things out. No, I mean, you got to plan a little bit ahead with these things. I haven't been in that situation.
These guys are arguing over who has to pick first. How about both you guys just DM your pick to Neo
Yeah.
on
Paul-
Discord?
I'm
Paul said that.
I'm about to send both of these teams to detention, bro. What are
Do
they
it.
doing?
Yo,
Go ahead,
guys,
Master.
pick whoever you're setting up first. Send your pick to Neo in a Discord DM. Both teams. That's the easiest way to do it. Okay, we're doing a coin flip then. Okay.
All right.
So-
Let's- on stream, so no one goes, oh, well, he raised the coin. He
I was about to say, are we gonna see a hand cam?
No, we're doing a
Tails.
digital.
Tails
All right.
one.
Everybody saw that.
We did see that. But for context, Pulse, the reason why I know about Cookout, even though I'm from Cali, is that I go to Virginia every year for Beast in the East.
Yeah. I saw you. I think it was last year you were there, and I didn't get to say what's up to you because I was, just walking around working all weekend. But I did remember that you were there last year.
Yeah. I'm helping on the event side now too.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, very cool. But here we go. Okay, check it out, Pulse. Both of these players were responsible for their own OCVs.
Oh, so someone's losing their OCV.
Not to mention one other team's like, darn it, we gotta fight now.
Oh, okay, I like that. Reversal anti-air headbutt. Nope. Sky's closed.
Rookie, you can see how much distance they're playing. There's the stand heavy punch that was whipped. Challenge on the dash in. And here comes Rookie. Oh no!
Oh my god. Still had time to uppercut after that withstand fierce. Double drive rush combo. That's going to be it. Perfect. Flash knuckle. With the jumping medium punch. Take it.
Just to be extra sure, man.
Hey man. Be like Luke. Don't be average. Be perfect. Nice, perfect parry. Not able to close the gap to get an actual punish, unfortunately.
Stand heavy punch.
Nice anti-air again on the neutral jump, and that's gonna go through. You gotta respect modern inputs. Those one-button supers.
Yeah, but it's not the worst damage, the worst thing in the world to get hit by just because of the damage.
Yeah, there is a damage penalty on it.
And
But you never know in those situations where that level 2 will kill. You're gonna wish you
And
paid
that-
attention.
And you want to know who about paying attention? You saw a new paying attention to the heavy flash knuckle. When Luke doesn't have level 3, that's a free DI.
That is true.
gotta be very.
Oh,
E Honda is
okay.
one
He
of.
stopped blocking. He stopped blocking. He didn't get chipped.
Still though, E Honda is such a deadly character when you're burnt out. He could really threaten a chip damage kill.
Okay, throw. Throw again. Goes for a third one. I like it. Nah. Premeditated. Big punish. Oh! Yo! Coast to coast
Rookie.
to level 3. That was a beautiful combo.
So much damage.
Yeah,
And
this is actually checkmate, I believe. Never mind. He got thrown.
Newt only has level 1 super. We're spending it right now, and it was blocked for a second time. And now Team OMR has to send their second player.
Yes, Lost Boys, MTY's Rookie holding it down just like he did previously.
And also, we are in top 8, ladies, guys, gals, non-binary pals. Winners semifinals is up here. We are inching our way closer to the bracket. $51.50 in the pot. And here comes Hung with the Marisa.
And make sure to claim those Matcherino codes. We still have 33 left. That's a bunch of free money to put into the pot. Oh, we have another modern? Yo, there's no way this is a team of all moderns, bro. There's no way.
That's what OMR stands for, huh?
Bro, they're cooking everyone. What's going on? They've been cooking hard today. That's so sick.
Hey, they got to winner semifinals. That's pretty darn good.
No, that's very good. Trying to make something happen. Late DI will catch the DI from Rookie. Ooh, ooh. Safe jump. Level 1 on Wake Up. I like it. Okay, Rookie knows his stuff. Holding down that mid-range. Perfect parry on the Superman punch. That should be enough to kill.
I like the decision to put the Marisa in the second position. This is the time where you are able to use that data to score yourself a victory, especially since Marisa is a character with a lot more, that could stumble a bit more, but Rookie playing so effectively that data is not helping out.
I mean, she only needs one hit to rob you. Oh, Scootums into the back row. Stamp Fierce is going to hit. It's a lot of damage. Not spending the meter yet. Parry on the DI. And the fully charged Gladius is going to get the punish counter. This is a scary place to be if you are Rookie. And that second throw is going to take it.
And not to mention, Hung did not use any meter. That means that round robbing potential from Hung is still available in this final round.
Oh, there you go. You can't do that. You cannot armor through the Fierce Flash Knuckle. When he has level 3 on deck, he's just going to cancel into it. So much damage, and you just lost so much drive for that mistake. And he's going into another combo.
So much damage
Leading
on
tackle,
the table.
missing the cross cut. Not going to be enough. Spent that 3, and that stand light kick's going to close it out. Rookie is on fire right now.
Good spacing. Rookie is on fire. I just learned from Neo Judai that OMR stands for one more round.
Oh, okay. One more round. And they're okay. We got JP on the anchor position. This is a good anchor character.
Hey, you got to have a character that does everything with very little weaknesses.
Private Zoo? Yo, I like that. Yo, El Chocote, the homie with the big raid of 50.
Hey, El
Shout out
Chicote.
to the homie, man.
I gotta say,
And we got Big Carsonist with another 23 viewers with the big raid. Yo, mad love to all you guys. And we got Wolfgang with the raid. 2 big raids. Yo, thank you for supporting the homie Neo here at Motivation Academy. We are into this third match. A1 is trying his best to keep his team alive in the team winners semifinals.
Yeah, I just wanted to show off real quick. Between the 3 raids, that is 113 players of 59, 23, 31.
Jesus.
That was all mental, too. I didn't even have to pull out a calculator.
Thank you for showing so much love over here for this special 3v3 Thursday of Motivation Academy.
Yeah, I was about to say, my last encounter with El Chicote over Twitter was really pleasant. We were just talking about food. He was asking about options, and I shared with him some cool Bay Area joints. So glad to see you coming into the stream, and already Rookie falling victim to the amnesia, but no real damage on the table. A1 close to burnout, trying to make sure that we gain that drive gauge back.
Okay, just using the uncharged medium flash knuckle to get some free damage. Punish on the light flash knuckle. Unfortunate. A1 on his way to make something happen for his team. Double drive rush. Rookie spinning it into the level 3. It's going to clear out the round.
Oh my god. Airing out the benches, tying it up. This is a real dangerous situation for team. One more round. Rookie, if they take this, they're going to be dropping OMR to the loser section. A1 needs to fight hard and defeat 3 different players.
AEX flash knuckle into the DP. Keeping pressure up with the stand fierce. A1 sitting with full sticks of butter. He's got 3 bars on deck. Good interrupt.
Using the crouchy jab to stop the drive rush. JP's disconjointed buttons has been making players angry since season 1.
Yeah, those disjointed hitboxes are a problem. Not as bad as they were though.
But there's still a problem that Rookie has to contend with. Here comes that knockdown safe on block. OD uppercut to keep it going. Stand heavy kick in a whip punish situation. A1, how are we going to do it? Are we seeing a fireball? No, we're going to walk. We're going to press, but no, we whiff.
Yeah, A1 taking slight chips of damage, and that's going to be it. That big jump in is going to be enough damage to take it. Rookie with another OCV to put his team in the winners finals.
Rookie keeps on doing it. It's rare enough to get an OCV. It's double rare to get it twice with the same player.
Rookie has been cooking today. That Luke is looking very strong. Very, very profitable.
I am in awe of how dominant Rookie is playing. Because we have seen Rookie do well. We haven't seen him win the big one in a long time. But one of the reasons why I really believe Rookie is just trouncing people is the 1-to-1 format as dictated by 3v3.
And 1-to-1 is brutal. As I said earlier, you do not have a lot of time to adapt. You basically have to go in and run your game plan, and does it work? You might win. Does it not work? You probably aren't winning, but you have that one game to make something happen.
It's not just probably winning, Pulse. It's only winning. This is the second time we've seen Luke on stream, and it's their second OCV for 2 times in a row.
Yeah, he's like, I mean, like the child carrying backpack. He's like, Rookie's got that on, and it's like his teammates are just on his back. He's like, bro, take it easy, guys. I'm here. Let me just handle this. Y'all stay. Keep your hands warm until finals, bro. I got it.
The Rookie's that type of player to play Banjo-Kazooie with just Banjo.
I think Neo has something to say. What's up, Neo?
Well, I was gonna say. Oh, okay, that didn't start. Matt.
Oh, Gated Nash the Stampede. Great name, by the way. Love Trigun.
All right.
OCV stands for one character victory.
Real quick, lost my train of thought because young Mattine almost made me lose my mind. Kids, man. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Piece tender combo, that first time on stream, made top 8, wasn't on stream this whole time. I will say that I am not putting your full name on stream, your full team name on the stream, because it will break my program. So
with honey mustard.
Woo! Crispy.
Matter of fact, honey
Tender.
mustard is nasty.
Preach. Preach.
Hey man, every time I think of honey mustard, I think of woo, crispy, tangy, woo, honey mustard. That is Southpaw Regional Wrestling, the Ric Flair ad. If we want to talk about wrestling references,
You can't ban the host.
Yo, I'm with Neo on this. Y'all are whack for liking Money Hustler. Or Money Hustler.
Money Hustard, Money Hustard,
Honey
Pulse,
Mustard.
Pulse doing the letter swap. Money Hustard. Money Hustard is a pretty fire FGC tag.
Money Hustler. Actually, you're right. I don't like mustard either, bro.
I don't
I
like
respect that. I respect that.
Man, I'm getting flamed over here. I'm gonna stick to my ketchup. I'm going back to my office.
Okay, what is everybody's favorite underrated condiment? I'm not talking about the big ones, relish, mustard, ketchup, barbecue sauce.
Honey chipotle.
Ooh, I'm gonna say sweet chili sauce.
I'm a
The
fan
Asian
of the sweet
kind.
chili. I'm a
I
fan
love-
of the sweet chili.
Yeah, especially if you get them from the international market. Young Matt Teen representing three-piece tenta combo, fair and balanced, Space Boy. Now remember, Space Boy was another OCV player.
Is their name three-piece tender combo because they're not old enough to actually eat a five-piece yet?
Or maybe it's a side. By the way, Code Purple writes garlic aloe. That's a good one.
Garlic aioli. That's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, garlic aioli. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's pretty fire. It's pretty fire. Well, these guys are swinging.
Dude, there goes the level 1, stopping the drive rush. Young Matt Teen, just one more move away, and there goes the Rembu.
The Shinobi Bachi. That was crazy.
Shinobi Bachi. Stand medium punch. That's one button. There's the flash kick.
Okay, another stand roundhouse landing. Nice. I like it. Drive rush. Run cancel uppercut. Get the throw. Harder to time the throw loop with Ken now. Still possible though.
And you can see young Matt Teen just using those stand heavy punches to challenge Space Boy.
Okay, Shinobi Bachi. He's gonna get the back throw for the side switch. Beautiful empty jump, but no, he's gonna drop the combo. Gets enough, and then the low is gonna take it. Young Matt Teen tying it up 1 round apiece.
Kicking the shins for the rounds. Young Matt Teen, Space Boy, both of them 1 round away. This is winner semifinals, fighting for a guaranteed top 3 position.
Yep, Kageru no Mai on deck, low forward into Ryu Embu, and that's gonna be it. Oh, he dropped the combo.
Second drop.
He was supposed to do the double fans, but Young Matt Teen letting it rip. Gonna be it. Space Boy closing it out for his team for the first game. And also, Space Boy did OCV the last team he played the last set. So let's see if he can keep the OCV going.
Oh, but look at this. Look at this. Motivation Academy veteran Levi Hakai representing three-piece tender combo. This is going to be a tough one. I've seen Levi Hakai in grand finals, top 3 all the time. Their Elena, hyper slippery.
Yes, ever since I've been commentating Motivation Academy, I've become very familiar with Levi Hakai. Definitely a mainstay to the tournament series as a whole.
They're also wearing the beach outfit for Elena. Let me just say, when Elena got that beach outfit, it did something to people.
Oh, no, it's gorgeous. It's great. Need more of those.
Yeah, that's the problem with the slow rollout of Capcom's DLC. It's not just the fact that it's slow, it's the fact that every time they put something out, you're like, man, everything's so good.
Look, all I'm saying is, after the current microtransaction craze going on, I'll stick with my $6 costumes. Anyways, back to the match.
Mash it in. Here comes Levi Hakai putting in so much damage on Space Boy right now. Very early, very nice.
Overhead, the block.
Still finds the throw right there. Levi Hakai, Plus Flames mashing on him. There's the Rhino Horn.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
And in the combo with the scratch wheel, trying his best to just keep the pressure up. Drive gauge looking a little low for Levi. Good interrupted to the spinning scythe.
There's the flash kick. I really like Space Boy's defense there. They could have lost so early, but no, they held back. They held true. But now this is a final round situation. Levi Hakai needing to bring
with punish into the spinning scythe. And he's got level 3 on deck. Preferring to take the safe jump. Tick throw. Another throw. Another throw.
keep it moving.
Wall splat. Oh, he mixed it up. That's it. He's dead. He's got level 3. It's over.
Yeah, we just had to make sure that the super hit.
Wow, Levi made a quick run of that first game. And this is the first time, I believe the first time we've seen him play
It was. And Space Boy, I can understand why three-piece tender combo is in the winner semifinal set, just because you got Levi Akai, certified legendary Elena player in the online scene. We're gonna take out Space Boy, and now we got the Elena mirror.
You're gonna see who's coming up next on Fair and Balance. Oh, the other strong Elena that also enters Motivation Academy. This is a treat right here. I don't think I've ever seen them play the mirror. I think maybe one time they've played the mirror, but I don't think it's like something we see regularly.
We're only going to see it for one game. Remember, first to one situation. So now it's not only who has the better Elena, it's who has the better Elena out the gate.
Yeah, for this match. Yo, Levi just running him down in the corner. Doma just unable to do anything, starting off with a perfect.
Doma not willing to show any reversal opportunities and let themselves get run down. Will we see a reversal? Will we see a challenge? Yo, we're looking at like a legit capoeira match.
Punishes the target combo because the second hit doesn't hit crouchers. I like it. Oh, there we go. Horn into the roll mix up, keeping the plus frames. Okay, spinning scythe. Gets the safe jump. Goes for the overhead. Parries, good stuff, good defense. Not breaking for the shimmies either.
Still though, Doma.
There it is.
Oh no!
He's dead.
Ding dong.
And that's going to be it. Levi Hakai in a dominating fashion, winning that Elena mirror.
This could be Levi Akai's turn to show us an OCV from the second position.
Okay, Chris CCH on the board, finally having to play today.
Holy cow, Chris CCH, the last time I saw this person play, in a tournament where I commentated, was over at Pataka in Canada. And back then, CCH was winning with the Ed.
Yeah, I commentated, I think the last Motivation Academy I commentated was him and Punk in Winners Finals, so. Definitely a familiar place for him to be among these top ranks.
And I could easily see why Chris CCH is in the anchor position.
Yeah, very strong player. Definitely one of West Coast best. Trains with some of the other very strong North American players. Okay, breaking up the pressure. Nice. Crouching like kicking the blitz.
Ed picking apart Levi Akai. You want to take care of Elena, just outrange her.
Yeah, that's the best plan. Oh, big whiff punish. Target combo in the EX spinning scythe. Safe jump. Okay, Chris tries to parry out. Gonna get hit by the punish counter throw.
Oh, there's the stand medium. Good challenge. There's the follow-up. Levi Akai maximizing their combo potential.
Good interrupt.
Dashes in. Take your plus frames, Chris CCH.
Yeah, using that crouching medium kick after the drive rush for the plus frames. Punishing the fireball. Parry on the DI. Not gonna get wall splat.
No, the wall splat is avoided thanks to parry, but Levi Akai finds the toes one more time. One more round. Levi Akai can knock out Fair and Balanced.
Big whip punish, crouching heavy kick, cycle blitz. It's gonna use the duck to keep his plus frames going. Chris CCH very confident in just holding down this mid range.
CCH has played this matchup so many times. CCH really comfortable in a high pressure situation.
There we go. That big standing medium kick with punish into the level 3. Not going to be it, but a good chunk of damage. Levi Kai is going to have to tighten up if he wants to bring this back for his team.
Levi Kai wants to do what they can. Though that's a lot of life to make up. And this is
an
Ed.
Interrupt, and that's going to be it. 2-2.
Chris CCH is going to be a problem for three-piece tender combo.
Yep, and now we are going to game 5. We're going to have Guy coming up for three-piece tender combo, and it's Zangief
What a decision to put Zangief as your anchor. This has to be a really fundamentally sound character and player.
I feel like Ed has the advantage in this matchup, just with the multiple different ranged moves he has, those range normals. It's not going to be easy for Geef to just walk forward and get his game plan started.
You think that? Yeah, of course Ed has the matchup advantage here.
Okay, pull him in with the flicker. Okay, lands the sweep.
It's a hard
Nice
knockdown.
frames. Ooh, crouching strong into lariat.
There's a knockdown from Chris. This is pretty big. Now Guy has to be on the back foot. Crouching jab stops the offense. There's the sweep, whiff, and Chris's CH gets his own knockdown.
Yeah, comboing off that crouching medium kick into the EX flicker, and that forward throw is gonna take it. One more round for Chris CCH to put his team in winners finals.
Chris CH being an amazing anchor for his team.
Nice. Stand jabs into Psycho Blitz. There we go. Big whiff punish into the target combo. Meaty fireball.
Oh, there's the
That's gonna be
meaty.
it. Yeah, double
You
drive
got
rush
level
combo,
3.
level 3.
Let's keep going. Chris CCH, level 3, strings up Guy. While he was the anchor, he's unfortunately going to be sinking down to the lower section of the bracket with the rest of his team as fair and balanced, moving on to winners finals. Good job, Chris CCH.
Yep, that's gonna put fair and balance in winners finals against Lost Boys MTY. So I believe now we're gonna drop down to the loser side, and we're gonna see these loser side teams face off to see who can keep themselves alive. I
This is
believe. Okay, let's see who we're getting. Are we gonna start with the top match or the bottom match?
Well, I see Space Boy in the lobby right now. So that should answer your question.
Oh, we're getting Moki's team. Mike Sagamoki against Lazy Tropic Austin.
As in that kid Austin?
Yeah.
Oh, that kid Austin, another hyper consistent player, but how far can this team go?
I think his Blanca is definitely good for first to one for sure. Manon, another good first to one character, and Marissa, another good first to one character. So I mean, they definitely can steal games for sure. I'd also like to say that Austin and Tropic are from Virginia, just like myself. Love to see these guys up here representing our region and representing the new generation of the DMV.
Also, shout outs to Arcade Impact, one of the TO organizations that helped the Virginia scene.
Yeah,
I
shout outs to them. Son Gohan and his
Lolita
wife-
Bot,
Lolita Bot, yes.
who
They,
went viral on Twitter because when they got married, instead of a couples dance, they played Soul Calibur.
I like that. I like it a lot because if that's something that brought you guys together, and you guys do something that makes you guys happy, and I love those guys. They've done so much for not only just like Virginia and Byte. Son Gohan used to play Samurai Showdown, so I have a lot of experience. Like we've played sets back and forth in that game when we were playing that as well too. So make sure to check out Byte if you're in Virginia. Come out. It's going to be a great tournament.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you the other reason why I like going out to Virginia, and that's Busch Gardens Williamsburg. I love that theme park.
Oh yeah, it's great. I've been going there since I was a kid, man.
Heck yeah, dude. Pantheon is my favorite coaster there. Here it goes. That kid Austin plus frames that forcing CC Midwest Boxer to jump back.
Oh, the big jump in. When the overhead's going to connect.
This is that first to one situation you were talking about, Pulse.
Yeah, Blanca, this character he's so hard to contain. And especially when you only have one game to fight him, like it's hard to adapt on the fly.
He has so many tools. We got Blanca Ball to approach, fake out Blanca Ball for throw, air Blanca Ball for reverse, Amazon River Run, good buttons, and in this case, one of them being Drive Impact.
Yeah, and that crouching strong, you can never forget the disjointed crouching strong. Slightly nerfed, but still very good.
And you know for a fact that that kid Austin is studying Midwest Boxer because they have the potential to be fighting Chris CCH. So how you deal with Ed, you got to get that now.
Damn, clipped him with the overhead, activate the lightning beast. Here comes the mix. I hate this level 2 so much. Oh my god, and the defense just getting him out. Oh, and he finally got shimmied, but I'd rather get shimmied than take the level 2 damage. Level 3. Spend it. I like it. Keep yourself in the match.
Keep yourself in the match. Also, keep the drive gauge healthy. That kid Austin, less than the 3-bar threshold, and Midwest Boxer looking to chip him out, but that kid Austin throwing the medium punches. Oh, the jump back still was thwarted.
Okay, we got the charged flicker, +4, not able to get anything out of it. Austin keeping the pressure up, activating a second level 2. Here comes the mix. What's he gonna do? And that's gonna be it. He tried to not block.
I wanted to hit a button.
No, you gotta block, bro. You have to block and you have to parry. That's the only thing. You're either blocking or parrying. And if you block too long, your drive gauge is gone. So, like, you gotta guess eventually.
Oh, man, that was pretty good.
Hey, that kid Austin taking the first game for Lazy Tropic Austin. Let's see if he can get an OCB for his team or if Moki is going to put his team on the board.
And you see Moki already on a hot start. If you get your opponent low on life, then that means they're the ones scrambling for some sort of response, especially a character like Blanca, who's hard to stop. If you manage to contain them. Oh,
yo, he got that cross-cut mixer?
Yes, he
Hello?
did. Yo,
Nah, that was
Moki.
nasty. That was actually nasty. That's a quarter circle motion. That's like hella hard to do. Okay, another anti-air mixer. I like it. Blocks the overhead. Gets the plus frames. Good interrupt from Austin, though. Gets the overhead again. Back heavy kick.
Now we can see Austin trying to pick up Moki. Moki is so good at locking down the air, but not so much getting the openings. Yeah,
It's a big jump in. He's going to get the throw. EX rolling shot rolls to the other side, but Austin putting out that crouching jab and then comboing off of the drive rush to take that first round.
What a dangerous situation for Moki. That kid Austin was so close to losing that round. Oh,
ooh, base the EX mixer.
And that kid Austin going for the level 2 just so we could bank on more meter later in.
Oh, now you got to deal with more mix. Oh, and he still gets the punish. Runs out of the super so he doesn't get a full combo. And he has a level 2 of his own on the screen. He's going to eat enhanced mixer. No follow-up. He didn't do EX.
That kid Austin, one more round, one more hit. Able to eliminate Moki. Moki going for it. But still, the level 1 is going to chip him out.
That's 2-0 for Lazy Tropic Austin. Austin holding his team down right now. Lazy and Tropic are sitting in the back like, yes, we might not have to play. We might keep going.
Easiest $50 that our team is going to split.
I think this is Mike X coming up with the Sagat.
Sagat, we haven't seen him all tournament. And if you want to talk about characters who could just jail you, Sagat, stand, medium punch. That's the most hated button right now in the FGC.
Yeah, his crouch strong is also really good too. Oh, when he jumps over the first thrown tiger shot. Oh no, and he immediately tiger uppercuts, eating a big punish counter combo. Gonna have to take the mix from Blanca Chan. Opens him up low. It's gonna be a perfect. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Missing the overhead. And it's
Perfect KO. And that kid Austin looking to do their own OCV. The first time on the stream making a statement.
Okay, Mike X trying to find his way in with the step kick. Okay, that disjointed crouching strong, putting in work. Opens him up low, drops the combo though. Plus on block, tiger knee, well spaced. There we go. Mike X finally starting to make something happen. It looks like he's adapted to the wild and unpredictable play style of Austin. Deciding to save the meter, wants to close this out and hold on to his meter for the next round. Oh, and he's gonna be able to do it with that whiff punish with the crouching strong. Mike X is doing his best to try and keep his team alive, and that level 2 is on deck now.
Again, the level 2 is making it pretty bad. There's the DP from Mike X. That kid Austin, though, not too bad in terms of health and resources.
Whipping that stand strong. Gotta be careful.
See that kid? That's what they were looking for. Sagat's fireballs are susceptible to crouching, and what better move to deal with it? Well, I was about to say Amazon River Run, but the crouching medium punch is also a good point. And Mike X stuck in the corner.
Gets a punish counter, doesn't get a full follow-up, but he will get the Tiger Nexus into the level 3. They're both going to be burned out. They should not kill.
But look at that distance that Mike X is at. Pretty good distance to loop this offense. Here comes the Tiger Nexus. We want to burn out, and there's the Tiger shot. High Tiger shot. Bam! Sagat taking out Kid Austin, stopping the OCV, but still things are looking dire for Mikagoose Moki.
Yeah, Mike X keeping his team alive just barely with the Sagat, but he was able to close it out against Austin. So let's see if he could ride that momentum to reverse OCV this team.
3 victories in a row. And as Paul's talked about earlier, Tropic Trickster and that kid Austin are first to one demons with their character choices. Mike X needs to end this fast before Tropic Trickster gets any medals on the board, but that's going to be pretty bad because that's the first one with 12 seconds down the clock.
Yeah, slight life lead from Tropic. Already got that early advantage from opening him up. Gonna combo off the counter hit overhead, and he's kind of just running his game plan. Back medium, the back fierce punch was meaty to combo and take the first round.
I was really surprised that Tropic Trickster just went for the kill. I really thought they would just extend it or go for a reset just to get one more round given how much life they had. Tiger Nexus on the knockdown. Mike X, though, showing us some very fundamentally sound. There's the frame kill, allowing the super to be baited out. Big damage on the table.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Dang, the last hit killed him with a charged Tiger uppercut. And we're down to the final round. This is going to decide if Mike X is going to keep his team alive or if Tropic is going to close it out for his.
Not just a kill. Mike X was able to kill without Tropic Thunder getting a single medal. We're only at 3 at the 3rd round.
Okay, beautiful crouching fierce anti-air, getting both hits. Whipping that stand jab, you have to be careful. Tried to mash, gets caught by the level 3. This is scary. You're gonna have 0 drive, and you only have level 2.
Oh man,
you're burnt out.
Mike X standing the stand heavy. That was a miss space sweep. Oh. Mike X going for the kill. We have the drive impact. No.
Oh, and the overhead. Is he going to be able to kill? That's going to be able to kill. And Mike X keeping himself alive to bring it back to 2-2.
This is the hardest I've ever seen an anchor work. Not only are we going for the reverse 3-0, we had to go through Austin, Tropic Trickster, and now one of the strongest Maristas in Motivation Academy, Lazy Boredom.
Yep, let's see if Lazy can close it out for his team. Oh, look, he's laughing menacingly. And he be the Superman punch, trying to predict those fireballs. Okay, max space Gladius. Wow, that was beautiful. Perfect there from Mike X. Stand roundhouse, Tiger Nexus going for the corner carry. Big bait, throw bait, but not able to punish with the crouching strong from that distance.
There's the throw, taking him to the corner. Mike X shuffling around. Lazy Boredom needs to play a little bit patient with Marissa, but again, we got, oh my God, the stand heavy kick whip.
Beautiful, gets the throw. Crouching Fierce into the Tiger shot. Yo, this is the first game his Crouching Fierce has been canceled, though, by the way. I don't know why they thought that was okay. That's gonna be it.
Mike X, one more round away. This has been a slobber knocker. Mike X on the OCV train.
Either of them trying to overcommit too much in the mid-range. Okay, taking advantage of the plus rings from the drive rush. Lazy is able to get the hit. Ends with the safe jump.
Wanted to reset with the throw. Mike X gets the knockdown.
If he blocked the second hit of that target combo, that would have been a free punish. He would have closed out the game, but he will close it out with the Scudums into the command throw.
That's only one more round. Lazy Boredom at winner's doorstep. Both of these people, final game, final round situation.
Mike X getting the throw. Scudums to break up that drive rush presser. Step kick counter hit. That does give him the stand jab to combo. Scary spot to be in. Backed against the wall.
There's a perfect parry.
Safe jump. Okay, baits the parry with the throw. Oh, and the level 3. I like it. Cash out now. Get your drive back.
Get your damage in too.
Mm-hmm. Mike X also has a CA on deck. He just needs one more hit. Forward throw.
Oh, there was the whip. That was your chance, Lazy Boredom. Going for the overhead.
Overhead. Oh, and no, the second overhead hits him that time. Lazy Boredom clutching up and closing it out for his team to keep them alive in the losers bracket.
Lazy Boredom stopped the anchor. That was Mike X. Mike X fought so hard and so valiantly, but the double overhead from Lazy Boredom cinches it. And that's only losers round 1.
Yeah, now we're going to hop to the other losers round 1 match. It's going to be Forever Chopped returning to the stream, and they're going to be going up against Team Tech. I don't even want to try it, bro. I'm going to mess it up. Team Technology, baby. That's what it says.
Man, Team Chop. I'm thinking of a chopped cheese right now.
Oh, those are so good, man.
Yo, you know what I got across the street from me? Cheesesteak place, but it's halal.
Oh wow, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that means, and they still do like halal pepperoni, halal pastrami.
Dang.
Hey everybody, we are in the top 8. Let's one more time to let you know to claim your Matcherino codes. Please, let's start shilling it out. I believe we haven't gotten our 50 just yet, but we got 179 people. First off, thank you all to coming to Motivation Academy. Number 140, Pulse and I are calling the action in this 3-on-3 team action bracket.
Yes, we are. We are making our way into this top 8, getting set up for this next match. It should be going any second now. It looks like we have both the teams in the lobby.
This is a real in addition to calling amazing games, the thing that Pulse and I are fighting right now is hunger. Pulse has chicken tendies on the brain. I got chopped cheese on the brain.
Yeah, I mean it is pretty late over here on the east. It's like getting close to 10:30. So.
It is 10:30. I'm from Cali, so this is a Virginia, California team up. 7 o'clock is around the time I eat, so I'm trying to figure out what I'll have. By the way, did you know that there is there is grilled chicken in a can from Costco, and that stuff is pretty good.
Grilled chicken in a can?
Yeah, you could eat it fresh from the can and it actually tastes like fresh chicken.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's actually cool.
Yeah, exactly, dude. You could pop it. That's perfect. That is perfect tournament food.
I'm gonna have to look into that for sure.
Kirkland chicken in a can.
Yo, you can never go wrong with Kirkland anything, bro. That's like the GOAT brand.
They're the Yamaha of groceries.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, target combo into the grab. Got Axel on the right, playing with the Manon.
We stand heavy kick. That's that medium fierce punch, dancing in and out. Can Axel get one more throw in addition to the victory?
Okay, Sparta kick to get his way in with the Scutums. Axel looking like he's got this in the bag with that first round.
2 throws were landed too by Axel. Steven to Brazu.
Okay, reversal. Break up the pressure into the low ballerina kicks. Gonna get another medal. Looking rough for Steven to Brazu.
Holy cow! Dual Kevin rated with 176 viewers.
Shout outs to Dual Kevin with the big raid.
Huge raid.
Hopefully you've been hopefully enjoyed your stream. I know you recently did sign with Crazy Raccoon over in Japan, so congratulations on that too.
Welcome everybody to the Motivation Academy, and are we all motivated for this losers match between Forever Chop and Team Technology Baby?
Okay, it looks like Steven Tubrazu still keeping himself in the game. Burnout is on the table. Axel's gonna have to be a bit more mobile, getting that jump in level 1.
That's gonna side switch and put us in the middle of the screen, and
that's gonna be it. Oh my god, the unscaled level 1 was able to seal it out.
Standing heavy kick. Both of these characters have very similar animations and distances to the standing heavy kick. And it's kind of funny watching them fish out the same move at a similar distance. Man, what a big showing we got. 321 people in the stream. Can we please get the Matcherino link in? Please help us claim these codes. Put ourselves to add at least another $12.50 into the pot by clicking your desired platform. 33 codes that have left are needed to be claimed, everybody.
We're getting into this second match. Axel holding it down for Team Technology Baby. Will he be able to secure a second game? Oh my god, the pressure. It is looking just like the first game. He might actually just do it for his team.
Another round 1 with 3 medals left. Remember, Manon gets more damage. Each medal they have, a fully powered up Manon can land a command grab that rivals most suitors.
Okay, very good crouching fierce anti-air again, making sure to get both hits. That stands strong. Drive rush cancel, full combo, stomp into the headbutt. Oh
Neutral
my
jump.
god, you cannot neutral jump against Manon. You have to be careful.
We're looking for a whip punish with the stand heavy pitch, but Axel, better positioning, and now Mason the Ogre. Did they press one more time? They fell victim to the level 2.
Yep, that's gonna be a lot of damage on the table. Pulls him in with that standing fierce, and then he gets the command throw, and he's gonna seal out that game, going up 2-0. Team Technology Baby.
Technology Baby is now 2-0. That Axel, oh man, we want to talk about a climb. Manon versus JP.
That is a climb indeed. My man is going to be full screen for the first 30 to 40 seconds, and let's just hope that he knows how to find his way in. I like the purple, the purple
Manon?
gym gear. Yeah, the purple. I like it. It's my favorite color.
It is?
Yeah,
Good taste.
Purple's a godlike color.
It was the color of royalty.
Exactly. Okay, first medal on deck.
You know what it is? It's because Manon has pink hair. Purple and pink is a fire combo.
Yeah, I agree.
Here comes JP.
Oh no. And he gets out of the corner with the departure of the teleport.
And you already see what Axel's trying to do. I mean, Miss Input is using that jumping heavy kick, which, by the way, very similar animation and property to the Minoans.
Oh,
no.
that OD amnesia got punished. Level 1 gotta punish the overhead and take that first round. Missed input.exe. Is he a net navvy? Am I playing Mega Man Battle Network?
Dang. Shout out to Mega Man. We need another Mega Man. We need another Mega Man Legends.
Yeah, don't talk about that. We had a chance and they canceled that. So they were hating. Ooh, instant overhead from the amnesia.
And we go ahead and use the drive reversal in the middle of the target combo. That sequence is normally gapless. Here comes the command grab.
Too. Oh no, he's dead.
Miss Input, we're gonna miss you. Axel with the OCV. Oh no, 1 round away from the OCV. I misread. Mixed Input could stay alive. I forgot they won the first round.
Oh, the departure saves him from the perfect parry punish. Lights into the up kick.
Oh my god, we walked into that one, and there's that level 3.
Ran right into the Streebog, the Cave Slash. Comboing into that level 3, that's a big chunk of damage. That's a lot. That was unscaled too.
It was also, look at the drive gauge too. Miss Input, privilege and positioning, life, and drive gauge. We got it all.
Yep, throwing these spires, trying to close this out. Keeping as much distance as he can from Axel. Drive rush in, jabs. That's a command throw. Holy god, that's a lot of damage. And the CA is still on deck, and he gets the jump in. That should be able to kill. And Axel is going to close it out with the level 3 for his team. OCV, we're moving on to the next team.
Axel managed to overcome the JP. Miss Input played solid. They played fundamentally sound, but the 5 medals came back, paid off in dividends. That was an investment.
That was a crazy run from Axel. Good stuff to him. That was quite the deficit to come back from, too.
Boy.
That was beautiful.
What a victory for Manon, for Axel's team. But we got to move deeper into the bracket. We need to move. It's getting late. Our fights are still fierce. We are motivated. And I am excited. I'm excited to see who's going to show up. And it's going to be Tropic Thunder.
Not just Tropic Trickster. Called him Tropic Thunder. That's crazy. The chat, 3 broken characters. What a sight.
Tropic Trickster thundering along. That kid Austin, Tropic Trickster, and Lazy Boredom.
Cammy, Bannon, and Blanca. I agree. I know the Blanca player is not hitting me with question marks. Look, I might agree with that statement. That's all I'm saying. Character's kind of broken.
And we see Tropic Trickster gonna start it off. No, remember, last time we saw this team, it was that kid Austin on point.
Mm-hmm. I think they might want to save Austin. Maybe those. I think they're gonna switch Austin maybe to the anchor, and see if Tropic and the other guys can steal some matches before then.
Austin is playing Blanca, which is the robbery character. However, Lazy Boredom was the one that made sure the team stayed alive. Newt going for an early drive impact, but Tropic Trickster managed to get that. We will go ahead and combo into the first command grab, bringing the medal count to 2.
Yeah, and I believe Tropic, he does have Honda practice, because Uncle Rec early into season 1, part of season 2, he was playing Honda locally. So they have a decent amount of Honda matchup practice.
Unfortunate drop. Tropic Trickster could have gotten that round and the 4th medal, but they're going to have to settle with a pirouette quick kick. 1 round away from taking out Newt. This is Losers Quarterfinal. So if Newt takes this, that's it. They're no longer playing and have to rely on their teammates.
Big command grab, that's the 4th medal. Oh, and the big whip punish, crowd stands strong, taking so much life. And that's going to be another 5 metal command throw. Oh wait, hold on. Come back. Still a game. Plus frames. Gets the throw.
Splats him down.
Gets another regular throw. Almost has him has him in the corner.
Oh yeah, this is pretty good. There's a level 3! Unscaled level 3 critical art! Pulse, I'm gonna have to call it. Will it kill? I don't know.
It's not gonna kill.
That's...
Oh, why would you jump
Dude, was that
at a
because of
crouching
modern...
Honda?
Was that because of modern damage? Or no? That
Why
wasn't
would you
modern.
jump at a crouching Honda?
Because you believed. Because you thought you had the sauce.
Oh my god. Enhanced hands. Get the buff again. Oh, that overhead. Gotta be careful. Tropic's crumbling and he gets the command grab level 3.
Trouble in paradise for Tropic Trickster.
I had to hit the emergency escape button. Got the standing strong, but he didn't convert off of it. So unfortunate. He still has... He's got
Level
all
1.
his drive on deck. Nuke trying his best to get his drive back. EX step palm. He's going to be able to combo off of it. Not going to kill. Goes for the safe jump. Punish the drive reversal with the command throw. And he's burnt out. This could be it. Okay, what's the pressure? It's a regular throw, and that's going to take it. Tropic Trickster closing out that first match.
Holy cow. Good job, Tropic Trickster. What a hard-fought battle. You're taking out Newt. Newt, though, power of E Honda. And we're going to see Hung next on deck.
Yo, that modern Honda got hands. Let's be real. That modern Honda got hands, bro. Yeah, he's got 100 hands and the enhanced hands. Okay, we got Hung back on deck. The modern Marissa. Beautiful whiff punish on the Gladius out the gate with the stand strong. Already claiming a medal for himself. 2 on deck.
Get the medals early, get them often.
Yo, Tropic is looking prime right now. He's just he's looking real warmed up.
Tropic just looks really comfortable fighting this Marissa.
Nah, he's like, yo, Austin put in work for me last time. I got to do the same now. I got to win this. Oh, he's the Superman punch. Oh, tries to mash. I don't think he's dead, even with the level 2.
No, we don't have enough meter, but he's dead now.
Dang, the comeback. The comeback from Hung. Superman punch in again. Same round start. Drive reversal. I like it. And he has a little bit of drive advantage. Stands strong with punish. Resets into the command throw. Gets that 5th medal.
That's going to put the command grab damage at 2k. Tropic Trickster really can just polish Hung up with 1 command grab.
I mean, honestly, he could just sit there and just kind of wait. He's got a huge life lead. Okay, regular throw. Burnout. Oh, this is bad. Perfect KO. Running it back with a perfect 1 round apiece. Will Tropic go up 2-0 for his team? Or is Hung gonna bring it back and keep his team at 1-1?
Both of these players have level 3 on deck, so the biggest damaging moves are still on the table.
Oh, and that crouch strong is going to get the whip punish. Is he going to spend the cash? Goes for the reset instead. Oh, and the Gladius punishing him, comboing into that level 3. Not dead yet, but this is a very scary situation for Tropic.
Hung should be able to recover from burnout very soon.
I would do the same thing. I would have did the same thing. He should have did level 2 though.
Just for anti-air properties.
Yeah. Okay, Hung running it back for his team. Looks like, oh, they're setting up Austin second, so they're gonna leave Lazy on anchor.
Well, remember, Lazy was able to clinch it for Lazy Tropic Trickster, so I understand. Like, if your anchor did their job anchoring, don't take him out. Keep him on the boat. But that kid Austin now is armed with knowledge in addition to Blanca BS.
Oh yes, that is very true. And Tropic can go back to the bench knowing, look, man, I got my game. I did my part. Beautiful, beautiful coward crouch under that Gladius. That was insane. Okay, wild lift. Sets the Blanca-chan, armors through. I like that decision. Doesn't want to deal with the BS, but he's going to have to deal with it anyways. He's back in the corner.
Oh, no whip punish off of
Oh,
it,
and
but
that
we stopped.
stand, jab, drive, cancel combo is going to take it. Austin looking primo right now.
Very nasty from what Austin's been doing. We haven't even seen the level 2 just yet.
And Neil also saying in the chat, I don't think, he says he doesn't think Lazy wants to play the mirror. Oh, the level 2 is going to hit. Okay. The eye through the Superman punch. Level 2 activated. And we got 3 Blanca-chans. So we're going for some mix-ups. Side switch. Caught him not blocking.
Oh,
he
there's
dropped
the wall.
he dropped the parry. He parried the first hit and then dropped the parry when the wall splat came out. And the command throw's going to take it.
What a nasty reset from that kid Austin. Taking out Hung. That kid Austin, this is what we've seen him from them for. You know, 2 victories up. They dropped it, had to put it on their anchor.
Yep, and we have A1 back up again with the JP. Can he take out the crazy Blanca that is that kid Austin, or can A1 tie it up to 2-2 and take this to a game 5?
Yeah, A1 looking to show us that they have the sauce.
Okay, EX Blanca Ball. Didn't get a punish on it. Good neutral jump on the slide. What is it called? The Wild Amazon River Run?
Amazon River Run.
Yeah, there we go. Austin's got to make something happen. A1 looking pretty dominant early in this first round.
This is classic JP too.
Oh, and he's
whittle
gonna
you
combo.
down.
That's it. That's enough. Yep.
That's what JP can do. And Blanca has so many tools to get in, but if you can't get in, well, you got a problem.
Shout out to you guys claiming the codes. Love to see it. Love to see it. Make sure to help us claim those. We still have 26 codes left for free. Go to the hit exclamation point match Reno. Claim a code 25 cents for free. Yeah, it looks like A1 is he's just trying to lame him out as long as he can. And Austin just can't get his game plan started until he hits that stand fierce into the level 2. What's gonna happen here?
Well, even with the level, even with level 2, good use of the level of drive reversal. This is gonna be really bad for Austin. Here comes the anime. Absolutely.
Okay, tying it up.
A1
2-2.
tying it up. We're going for lazy boredom one more time. Lazy boredom, anchor versus anchor.
Yeah, the winner of this match will move on to top 4 to face the winner of 3-piece tender combo and team technology, baby. They stand fierce. Getting that early hit in, and he has him full screen. Crosses him up with the departure teleport. Lazy's struggling to find a way to get in and start his pressure.
Oh my God, the stand heavy punch. That's really big for A1. Lazy boredom going to be stuck in the corner. There's the departure one more time. Respect the Oki. Held the parry on too long, and that's the perfect KO.
All right, man. Someone check his PC. He's looking a little too crispy right now. He hit like 3 or 4 stand fierce whip punishes. Check his PC.
Respect the portals. Man, I feel like every time the portals are above my head, I feel like I just have to do nothing.
It depends on what character you play. Some characters don't have to interact with it. Like Dawson can just like jump and float over the portal so they can't hit him. A1 trying to keep himself alive. Activates level 2. Gets the throw.
It's pretty good, and that throw is going to allow ourselves to keep combo into level 2 and hold on to that corner. Will
Doesn't
we get the burnout?
combo. Doesn't get the combo, but he is... Oh, and Lazy Boredom able to mash his way out with that target combo.
Big opportunity for Lazy Boredom, especially we snuck in that crouching medium.
Parries on the Amnesia, and then he's gonna get a big hit into that level 3. Lazy trying to keep his team on the board, and he looks like he's gonna be able to do it, unless A1 has a way to respond.
Amnesia sends it to all the way to side. Lazy Boredom getting clipped, holding on to OD. Double scooter him! Hell yeah!
Okay, he's full screen again, but he only needs one more hit to be able to seal this out. Oh god, level 2 is on deck. It gets crossed up. It's not going to kill, but this is a terrible place to be in. And now you're burnt out against JP of all characters. And the step kick comes in clutch for Lazy Boredom, and he's able to close it out for his team.
Game
Oh
5
my God.
situation.
The step
Again.
kick, catching that backdash, bro.
Lazy Boredom showing us why they're the team anchor.
Check Lazy's PC.
Man, Lazy Boredom, way to hold it
he's-
down.
Hey, he's clutching it. He's clutching tonight. He's playing really well. And it doesn't surprise me. He always plays very consistently well at all the Monday events. So
Great job, Lazy Boredom.
looks like we're gonna have the other side of losers quarters coming up. Lazy Tropic Austin will move on to guaranteed 4th. Now we're gonna have 3-piece tender combo and Team Technology Baby. They're gonna be versing, and the winner of that will play Lazy Tropic Austin. And then after that, I believe we're jumping back up to winners. So
Now, 3-piece tender combo. It also has Levi Hakai, another deadly player that you have to respect.
okay, so Guy going up first for I believe he was on Team Technology Baby.
Guy was also the anchor of Technology Baby. So going first with the Zangief, I see the vision just because we're playing
Oh no,
the
no,
Zangief.
he's on 3-piece tender combo.
Our 3-piece tender combo, Geef was the anchor. So if they feel that strongly about about Geef's guy's abilities to play, putting him first could possibly do some damage. The JV22, Judai said at least once a month will there be a 3-on-3.
Yes, he said once a month on Mondays. So he said to mix it up, he'll do one Monday for teams, and then the rest will still stay as 1v1. Oh, I love it. The Oni Akuma color.
This is going to be really bad for Guy. Akuma could do so many things to disrupt Geef's defenses, but Akuma has baby health.
I was about to say, I mean, it's not good on paper, but all he needs is 2 hits. Oh, and there's one. Oh, it's over. Wait. Oh, oh
yeah, it's over. all the life is gone.
Bro, I told you, man, it was 2 hits.
Kusanagi gotta be very careful, especially how we parry. There's the reset from Guy.
Hey, busting those ankles. While crouching that stand heavy kick that only hits standing opponents. Charge the fireball.
Guy holding it strong. We need one more. You know Guy wants to churn that butter.
It's overhead. Safe jump. I like it.
One more throw. Kusanagi staying in the corner. Very winnable for both players, but one command grab from Guy is going to end this all. Kusanagi, I believe they're going to have to use the super just to keep themselves in the game.
Yeah, but at this rate, you're going to have to use everything you got. You got to keep yourself in this match. But it's looking rough when your opponent has a full CA and you have 9k health.
Now it's really bad because Kusanagi's out of meter. Meanwhile, Guy has the Akuma deletion move, which is Final Atomic Buster, which is also Geef's best reversal.
Okay, Kusanagi ending his combo, and Tatsu not going to take the plus frames, wants to hold down the mid-range, be able to chuck Plasma. Nice. Standing strong target combo, able to confirm into that.
Here's the knee, plus frames indeed. Kusanagi still has a considerable life lead. Looking to put Guy away. Guy, will they go for a command grab? No, keeping it to the normal range.
Beautiful whiff punish with that stand strong target combo. Kusanagi trying to keep the pressure up with his drive gauge. Unfortunately, not able to open him up. He's got to be careful. Guy's looking pretty safe on the drive meter. Oh, but he clips him with the overhead. Not going to kill.
Just a tiny clip. Guy text the throw. Are they going to go for it? Are they going to go for the final atomic? There's the headbutt. This is it. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Borscht Dynamite, level 1. Yep.
He's dead. God damn.
Ow. Zangief, good job. That's Guy. We haven't seen Guy take a single round, and now they have just taken out Kusanagi.
Hey, man. That's the Akuma life. You make 2 mistakes, you die.
Against a Geef, for sure.
But that's always been the trade-off with him. You have amazing options, and you have all the options. But if you make 2 mistakes, you die.
Great options, low margin of error, and you can see Guy went for the stand heavy punch, and already Axel has closed in the distance for the first command grab.
Yeah, let's see if Axel can tie this up for his team. Letting that running bear grab.
Axel, so much health. Knocked down one more time. Will we see command grab? No, a mash from Guy.
Yo, that boy Axel is fearless. He just goes in. He don't care.
This is it.
Took that first round.
Ooh, whip punish off the headbutt. Axel getting some early damage on the board.
Got those 4 medals too. Okay, big punish. Oh, he drops the combo, unfortunately.
Stand heavy punch. Here comes Axel. Oh my god, lands the splash. Here comes Guy with the level 2. Guaranteed damage and guaranteed burnout.
Crouch strong layered in the combo. Tick throw. This is scary. Level 1 wake up. Gets out of the corner and gets the side switch.
Stand heavy kick one more time. Axel goes for the overhead. Not quite there for the punish. Guy, will they fish for a command grab? No, we're going to slam the buttons. Standard poking Geef strategy.
Oof. Beautiful crouching strong whiff punish. Drops the combo, unfortunately. So barely able to keep himself alive. Pulls him in. Goes low. That's going to be it. CA.
Hell yeah. Axel going to be moving on in this one round. Guy got 1. Axel got 1. Team Technologic baby coming out ahead slightly, and Neo Judai. I was like,
up.
what? I was like, what are you doing? You can't do that.
He said, you know what? F this. I'm in the tournament. You got to beat me 3 times.
You could win the tournament, but you have to beat me for your prize money.
It looks like we're going to have young Matt team coming up. The young gunner who beat Angry Bird at the last ECT. I was there for that. I'm very proud, very proud.
Tagging it, they both trade. Both of these characters have similar stand heavy kicks too, so keep on the lookout about how they fish for whips.
Okay, back heavy punch to keep the pressure, but an empty jump low forward into another Jinrai from Young Mateen. Oh, another Jinrai, but mixing it up with the overhead, gets the late cross cut. And the back dash on the command throw. Beautiful gameplay from Young Mateen. Drive rush after the fireball, doesn't get anything off of it. I like his positioning right now. Stand light kick to interrupt the overhead. That was beautiful. Go forward into Jinrai. Missing the overhead.
One throw. Are we going to go for a second? Young Mateen will do double dip on that Axel. Dashes back, calls out the throw, but was not ready for the successful choice.
He said, you backdash my throw, I'm going to throw again.
And put you in the middle screen.
He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Young Mateen, 2-1, putting 3-piece tender combo in the lead. So I believe Uriel is on anchor for Team Technology, baby.
And Axel was doing such a good job in previous sets, but they just couldn't overcome 3-piece tender combo.
Yeah, Young Mateen, that Ken, still looking impressive as usual. So now we're going to have Ken versus Terry. And I've actually been hearing for a while that Terry has the winning matchup against Ken.
It's just because Terry is a lot more flexible, has higher damage output.
He's got better normals.
Yeah, got better, especially stand medium kick.
Oof. Beautiful counter hit conversion off that stand medium kick.
Here comes the Hadouken. One knockdown. Let's move it up, shake it up. Here's the DP. Young Mateen. Understand, like, so many of our players, if you notice this entire tournament polls, have not been doing OD reversals.
I mean, I like the idea of throwing it out early, so then, like, it's in their brain. Like, all right, cool, I got hit by a reversal. I have to respect it.
Not to mention, when you do it early, you have enough health to tank a mistake.
Yeah, exactly. I think it definitely in, like, this first one format, like, not reserving on reversals is definitely a better idea.
And that's just because reversals make your opponent stop.
Exactly. It can reverse
right
the
there.
momentum.
You can see Uriel got the knockdown, but they backed off because Young Mateen represented that DP so early.
Okay, he's going to punish the parry hold. Gets the overhead. Another one. Good parry on the second one. Late cross cut.
Is it really a cross cut if Terry... Oh, yeah, you had the cross cut the most.
God. And he got the conversion. Not the full super.
Oh, my God. What a whip punch. They saw it and went for the drive rush.
Oh, and he got caught mashing.
Yeah, Young Mateen Gombo got that. Hell yeah, look at that. According to Neo Juodai, out of all the Street Fighter 6 viewers channels right now, we're #1.
Let's go. Thank you for supporting Motivation Academy. We appreciate you guys from the bottom of our heart, and I know I know that it warms my heart seeing everyone appreciate the homie Neo. He does a lot, puts in a lot of work on these tournaments for y'all. So
I mean, there's a reason why everybody loves playing, coming, and watching their tournaments. You know, I had the pleasure of meeting Neo IRL over at Frosty. Cool guy. He totally called me out before I called him out.
yeah, I also met him for the first time at Frosty's. Really nice guy.
I was like, wait, who are you? And then I heard the voice like, Neo. Oh, I get you now.
When it looks like Uriel is able to close out that game, so it's going to be a game 5 situation. But they have Levi Hakai on the anchor, and my man was cooking earlier.
Cooking and dancing, but you know who's working right now? The script writer. This is going to be a game 5 situation. Also, to quote, knock out Lindo, you win. Because they wrote Street Fighter 2, you win. I wanted to do it like that. Perfect. I love the announcer in Street Fighter 2. Very underrated.
Very good sound effects for its time, for sure.
Crouching media kick, no real punish. Levi Kai staying at that distance, wanting to respect what Terry could throw out.
Oh, How is Levi gonna open up the force that is Uriel Valerio and his Terry? And we got some damage and some mix-ups landing already.
Yeah, this is how Levi Akai wins. It's basically mash our normals, stay in the corner, use our stand medium kick plus frames.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of the younger players are very aggression focused, for sure.
Just throw out noise, make our oh no, we got crouched, and Uriel managed to get their punish in, and
EX
again,
reel.
yeah, winners OD reversal.
Oh, and the shimmy! That's gonna be it. EX Rhino Horn.
Set point situation for Levi Akai. Also, yeah, knockout. Donate to my cameo. I don't really have one. I just wanted to say that.
Nice interrupt on the power wave. The Link Song roll to keep him
Still.
close to the corner.
There's the DP. Medium kicks one more time. Sneaks the low in, but still no. Nothing there. Yura holding in the down back. Gets the whip punish. That's the second time they landed a button and no real conversion.
Yeah, they could have gotten some big damage if they would have converted off that crouch strong on the whip throw.
Not to mention the real estate. Damage is not the point. You want to get out of the corner into the middle screen.
Beautiful, perfect parry. Okay, goes for the reset. That's gonna be it. He's dead. Level 3. That was so smart to go for the reset. Go and then just open him up with the lights into the level 3 because you knew it would kill. Good stuff to Levi.
Levi Akai keeping the team alive in the lower bracket. They're going to be moving in three-piece tender combo. The team name that Pulse and I hate seeing because it reminds us we need to eat.
They're going to be moving on to top 4, but I believe now we're jumping back up to the winner's bracket, and we're going to have Fair and Balanced versus Lost Boys MTY.
First to 3 situation. That's just this entire tournament has been first to 3 because of the team format. Hey, you know, fun fact, Pulse, I had the pleasure of calling Kentucky tournament. They're just first to 3 the whole time.
Like 3 out of 5 the whole way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool.
Because I asked them, like, why do you do this? And they go, we just love Street Fighter 6. I just hear that. I just hear that southern draw. Like, well, we just love playing Street Fighter 6, you know?
I mean, I do have an aunt and uncle over in Kentucky. Maybe I should drop by and check out the FGC when I'm over there sometime.
It is. Also, like, one of the reasons why I had the pleasure of going. First thing we snagged over at Kentucky was, do you know that they have a mint julep maker's mark that you could buy there?
Wow, that's.
It is a flavor that we can't buy in Cali. Even if we go to Maker's Market website and say we're from Cali, like, nah, we don't ship to you.
Yeah, that sucks.
It does. The only way that we were able to get the Maker's Mark into us is because we bought it at the duty-free store.
Oh, okay. I've never been out there. It's like a state or two over from me. I have aunt and uncle out there, so.
Yeah, Kentucky's nice. We went there.
She's been asking me to come out and visit her forever, and like I was in Atlanta for DreamHack, so I got to see some family when I was out there. So when I went to Florida for CEO in 2024, I also had some family that we drove. So on the way back in we stopped in Jacksonville, and I saw my aunt and uncle I haven't seen in God knows how long. So anytime I go out for these events, if I have family in the area, I always try to make sure I go see them. And I'm like, hey, I know you guys haven't seen me in like 10 years, but I'm alive. Just want to say what's up.
Yo, that's nice. I haven't been back in Kentucky. I went there to, again, theme park related. There's a theme park called Kentucky Kingdom, which is right in the front of the airport. So like, it's kind of funny to leave the airport and you see a roller coaster.
So do you just like are you like a theme park aficionado? Like you like
Okay, so one of the reasons why I like traveling to tournaments is because, one, I get to commentate, but also it allows me to do theme parks and escape rooms in the area.
Oh, okay, cool. That sounds like, see, I always tell people when you go to these tournaments, like, don't just sit at the venue all day, dude. Like, go around town, go hang out. Like, anytime I travel with Doc Morales, shout outs to my homie Doc, also here in the VA area, great friend of mine. Anytime we go to a tournament together, we're always like going through the city, trying to like check out the area, see what food's around, you know, like we try to like genuinely check out the area and like see what's around. Like It's not like you get to travel to another state, you know, that
Yeah,
often.
Because if you look at it, a lot of times, I don't know if you have this problem when you're going to a state where you want to do like the one thing, but that one thing doesn't warrant a full ass ticket and hotel stay.
Yeah.
But if you couple that one thing with, say, a tournament, now you you feel smart. Like, okay, now I can finally knock this out.
Dude, like at CEO, like the hotel we were at was literally on the beach. So like you literally just be like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna just go to the beach. It's right there. You just
I haven't been to CEO proper. I actually did the last CEO Otaku. Rest in peace to that event.
Oh yeah, that event is no longer happening. Jeez. I
You
never
know,
got
it could be hibernating. It could be.
Oh yeah.
hibernating.
Oh yeah, because I know I think they lost the original spot. The hotel like closed down or something.
It was, and Jabali put up a lot of money on the new venue. So like that guy was gambling for his life.
Yeah, I mean that's the struggle, man. Being an event organizer, it's hard out here.
Okay, here we go. Zombie versus Space Boy. Zombie on the Blanca. Remember, last time we saw Zombie, didn't do too hot in the set. A very space cautious Blanca. Meanwhile, we have a hyper aggressive Mai in the form of Space Boy.
Yeah, Space Boy from Jersey. I go to some of the same locals that he goes to. I would show up at Gopher Brook occasionally. He'll be there.
Oh shoot. Okay. Yo, I'm gonna actually be in Jersey next week.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
We plan to visit 8 on the break.
8 on the break. Check out Arngrid too. Our Tempest is a good friend of mine. He runs a good ship.
Big jump in from Zombie. Finally, the beast is wildin'.
Now, Space Boy ran away with that first round, but it looks like Zombie's waking up, trying to keep himself in the game. Kagaru no Mai. He's got the flame stocks.
Will Zombie jump? No, they try to mash on the jab, and you see Space Boy with the preemptive parry, putting him in the corner. Plus frames, you got to hold on to that, and Zombie so close to being burnt out.
Oh, and the jump over the second fan. Ooh, wild lift. Okay, not able to keep pressure, but he will pop the level 2 to try and close out this round. But he's burnt out. He's got to hold all this pressure.
Yo, it's so funny watching the Blanca get mixed with level 2.
Yeah, the Blanca in level 2 is getting bullied, and that stun should be able to take the round as long as he doesn't drop it, and that will do it. Level 2.
Now let's talk about the story right here. I'm not a script writer, but I am a story analysis. Zombie, last time we saw them was in the second position. They moved to the first. I'm guessing it's just so if maybe Zombie wasn't feeling too confident in their play, got out. If they were gonna die, they were gonna die and get some data for their next player.
Yeah, for sure. I think having Blanca in like that first slot, definitely a character where like in the first or third slot, I'm worried about Blanca because Blanca can like set the pace if he just rolls the whole team, but also he could, as we've seen, he could be that clutch factor that will get you that reverse OCB.
Pretty good showing. Pretty good showing from Space Boy. Space Boy was the one that was really putting OCVs on the map early in the stream. First round, first game. And now they're still here in the top 8 and holding it down. Also, yeah, Tone, shout out to New Jersey. I'm so excited.
Shout outs to New Jersey, man. I love, every time I've been up there, New Jersey scene is godlike. I love visiting. Great place. Arngrid runs great tournaments. 8 on the break, godlike. Support New Jersey locals, yo.
I'll definitely be at 8 on the break. One thing about my channel, like if you ask, like since you talked it, I always like to vlog my FGC and my theme park adventures. So I just dropped a big Frosty vlog. When I say big, like 40-minute Frosty vlog, like 40-minute Texas Showdown vlog.
Well, I'm the type of person when I can't sleep, I'm like a YouTube doom scroller, so I'll definitely have to check it out.
Yeah, dude. I also do like there's a 1-hour vlog about a theme park in Europe called Efteling. So that's my jam. So here goes Sarek. Remember, Sarek was also the anchor of their team too. So this is a second position M Bison.
Yeah, mixing it up. Maybe he feels confident against the Mai.
But also remember,
hell attack, beautiful air to air.
One wrinkle of this team tournament that we didn't share with the chat is that after the first game, the defeated team is allowed to decide who goes up next. Order is not set.
Oh, stomp. Oh, he went to the other side and he gets the hit. Oh my god. Rosek put himself on the board. He's got that first round. EX stomp.
There's the
Big-
crouching medium from downtown. Lands the pizza. Pizza's
got-
here.
Yeah, got the mine. Unfortunately, the drive reversal is going to get rid of it. DPs.
And Mai's DP is really good because it reaches high vertically. That is kryptonite for a Bison that wants a head stomp.
Oh, yes.
You tell yeah, New Jersey has Action Park, but we're actually going to be going to Great Adventure. I've been dying to ride El Toro for decades, okay?
Oh, and the big shimmy. I think he's going to be not going to cash out. He wants to save the meter for next round. Get one more B&B. And that's it. Stand medium punch with punish. That's a god button right there.
Yeah, it's not just she. Already Maya is extending her full arm, but then she adds the fan to it. No fair. This girl has limbs like Dawson.
Okay. Light kick target combo. Gets the dive.
And this is where it gets pretty bad for SH. Rosek, remember, Bison, no real reversal outside of super, so they're just going to have to hold that pressure, and they're going to be jailed into the right side of the screen.
Oh, and the air throw to catch the stomp. Overhead, good block.
And now Rosek
Rosek running out of
burnt
options.
out.
Gets the back throw, but he is burnt out. Oh,
Options are
here comes
dwindling. Here comes the fan. No live neutral jump, heavy kick, and that's going to be Space Boy with the 2-0.
Okay, Space Boy making sure that his teammates are sitting pretty. Will they have to play? That's the
Look at
question.
this. It's like, it's not just Space Boy. We still have Chris CCH on the anchor. Oh my God. Like, this Fair and Balance is a balanced, dense team.
Yeah, this not very balanced, contrary to the name. They have 3 strong characters. It looks like
There's
Rookie-
no
Bring-
weak link.
Yeah, now it looks like Rookie is bringing out the Terry. The baller Terry just came off the court.
Yeah, Rookie, we saw them play Luke early on, but now they're picking Terry, a stronger character, better fundamentals, better damage output.
And he's got that shit on. It's like plus 10 aura.
Dude, yeah. Basketball Terry was an outfit where we really saw it like, yo, that's kind of fire.
People modded it into City of the Wolves. It's that legendary. Ooh, EX Shinobi Bachi. Nice.
Jumping backwards, still the crouching heavy kick. Tags him in the air. Here comes Rookie. Making a little bit of space with the crack shoot. Power. Yep. Resets
quick.
with the throw.
Yeah, quick burn for the knockdown. I like it. Good parry on the DI.
They both
Space
wait.
Boy.
Mexican
can
standoff
only-
situation.
Space Boy can't take another hit. Rookie trying to find a way to close out this round. Block on the overhead.
And that's an
that's
interesting
it.
drink.
That stand jab. Comboing on counter hit.
Space Boy can't just throw a fan. Whenever Rookie is throwing a power wave, you have to deal with it.
Oh no. Okay, ooh. Shinobi Bachi has him in the corner. Meaty back roundhouse. That is plus on block as long as it's meaty.
Rookie trying to keep that drive gauge alive, but no, Space Boy finally gets the burnout, and this is where it gets really bad. Chipping away.
Air throw
Forcing-
again. He's so ready to catch them, try to jump out. Back dashes, gets the shimmy. And that's going to be it for that round. Full stick of butter on deck. Saved all his resources.
Or as the broski says, save their acorns for winter.
Okay. Kaguru no Mai. Okay, we got some crouching movement going on. Oh, that's going to hit. Can't do
Over.
that. Cannot do
can't-
that. You can't throw that against a projectile. That level 2
It's-
will go through it.
Especially when it's a slower projectile like Power Wave.
Yeah,
Space
Power
Boy-
Wave is definitely on the weaker end of the projectile game for sure.
That's definitely on the old man can react to tier.
Oh yeah. Oh, the DI is gonna catch. That should
They-
be it.
They bet it
that's
all,
pretty good.
and Space Boy holding on. OCV, even in the winners finals, this fair and balanced team, I don't know who could beat them. I don't know. Because so many teams struggle getting past the point guard.
Yeah, that was a dominating performance for sure from Fair and Balanced. Space Boy putting in the work. He grinds, man. Like me and him have talked in person, and like he definitely puts in the work to be strong in this game. And I'm happy for him, man. He's really gotten like a lot stronger over time.
I'm so happy to be on the East Coast. I'm going later this month, so I'm so thrilled. I don't know if I'll be visiting 8 on the break. I don't know if I'll be able to do any FGC events, but like I'm gonna be in your area, New Jersey, Philly. Going to go up to Canada to see Niagara Falls. Going down to Ohio.
Oh, if you're in Philly for a weekend and Go for Broke is going on, definitely go up to Go for Broke. My boy Kyle runs that.
I
Such a good
can't.
event. It's such a good event.
I know we can, but our time is we gotta hit we gotta be in Niagara Falls before the
You're
weekend.
going to Niagara Falls? That's awesome. That's awesome.
We're doing a big theme park trip around the East Coast.
So you're literally just hitting the East Coast for amusement parks?
Yeah, East Coast, and then we're gonna go to Sandusky, Ohio. But one of the things we do want to do is we want to come back and do Philly proper because we're missing Hershey Park, we're missing Kennywood, and we're missing Knoebels.
Yes, I've been to Hershey Park twice, and it is an amazing time.
Why Ohio? Ohio is Cedar Point and Kings Island, home of two of the greatest coasters ever made in the world. Like Steel Vengeance is in people's top 5, top 3 of all time. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, chat. If you need to know anything about tourist traps, escape rooms, and theme parks, you talk to Captain Notebook.
Okay, 3-piece tender combo is up against that kid Austin.
And look at this, that kid Austin. Very rare to see them near perfect in the first round. Normally they're out of the gate really strong and really tough, but young Matt Teen has been playing a very, very, very solid Ken.
Yeah, he's been playing very well. I definitely like to see that he's in a better mindset too. He's been playing a lot better recently. I know he does kind of get down on himself when he doesn't play as good as he thinks he does, but them's the breaks, man. We all have them bad weeks. You just got to keep training and keep trucking.
One thing about young Matt Teen I'm noticing is that they have de-emphasized the fireball, especially the OD fireball, which is a signature and infamous tool for Ken.
Yeah, but it's kind of hard with that slide on, like that slide being an option. You get like it's going to be like a free hard knockdown into pressure. Like I can see why he's avoiding keeping that option on the table.
Oh my God, Tone writes El Toro overrated. King to Ka better, but God. I see. You're a stat junkie. Well, I'm very sad that King to Ka is gone, but we will be riding Top Thrill Dragster 2 over in Ohio.
Blanca Chan's out. Here comes the mix-up.
Here we go. That
level 2's off.
Yo, look at that defense.
He missed the drive reversal. And now young Matt Teen was able to get the side switch with the Dragon Lash, keeping up the pressure with the throw. Stand Pierce.
Both of these
EX Blanca Ball gets the side switch.
This is losers semifinals, last chance for both teams. And in the team tournament, pretty much if Austin is defeated, that's it. That's it. Austin will have to rely on the rest of his team. No! Well, it barely hit. It barely hit. It's a tight situation. That kid Austin uses the drive reversal and it stopped one more time, but because of the burnout situation, it was saved.
That was wild.
I think young Matt Teen forgot that they were in burnout, which is why they pressed.
All right, we got Guy coming up for 3-piece tender combo, and as we said earlier, it's good. This is quite a bit of an uphill battle for Zangief.
That kid Austin wants to keep it tight. Guy needs a knockdown, wants kid Austin to really respect him, but because Blanca is so see, look at that. Normally that's death, but because Blanca Ball be Blanca Ball, well, we playing ball now.
Okay, Guy he's trying to make sure that the results this time are different from the last, not going down to this Blanca.
Yeah, I do like the decision of putting Guy on point. This could be a tactical move, or this just could be revenge. Like Guy's like, nah, I got this kid.
Okay, level 2 on deck. Killer mix-up incoming.
but they don't have a lot of drive gauge. So
Perfect parry.
my guy,
Oh no! He did exactly what you want to do against that level 2 is get the perfect parry, or even regular parry is okay because at least you get some drive back.
but because that kid Austin didn't touch the ground, Guy was not able to get the hit.
Yep.
Oh, Tone, I'm so sorry that you don't do well on coasters. Coasters is one of my favorite things, just because that's where you see the real artistry of theme park rides.
I used to have a big fear of heights when I was younger. Then I got over it on roller coasters. When I was younger, I used to not like the idea of being like so high up in the air.
Well, you want to know who's high up in the air? That kid Austin is. They got SPD Pile Driver. See, if that happened to me, then I'd have a fear of heights.
Just getting spun up in the air, spun around like you're a piece of garbage.
Yeah. Dude, I was over in Texas and we were riding, those big, those chain swings, that go in a circle?
Oh yeah, the little
Yeah. So
like the big swing thing.
the big swing thing. So imagine a really tall swing thing, like, over 100 foot, like 80 feet tall or something.
Oh my
and
God.
we were swinging, and because I was sitting on the inside, our chain was twisting in the air, so we're going like semi backwards. I feared for my life that day.
I would too. Level 2 on deck.
Gotta
Austin
fear for your...
keeping himself in, starting the pressure out of his level 2 armor through the far fierce.
Yeah, that gets the knockdown, but not a lot of distance. There's a slight kick, and there's the... Oh my God! That guy defeated that kid Austin. Guy got their revenge.
Holy God, that was crazy. That was a perfectly spaced stand light kick to close out on that whiffed air Blanca ball. Guy tying it up 1-1, and now I think we're gonna have a run back from last time. Have they played before? I don't remember. I think he played Axel. Never mind. It was Axel he fought, but he's gonna have to fight another Manon in Tropic Trickster.
Tropic Trickster off to an early start. Now this is an interesting grappler match. I do know the community puts Geef higher than Manon because Geef has way better tools and armor. However, when it comes to raw explosive damage, that will be Manon's column to fill, especially when you got 4 medals.
We just needs one more hit to close out this first round in a dominating fashion. 4 medals on deck.
You know that if Tropic Trickster lands 2 more throws, that guy is gonna have some bad trouble.
Oh, and it looks like he's gonna get this last medal here because he whipped the throw.
Now Guy has to be very careful how Tropic Trickster approaches. Will we see more? Oh my God, that's a big whip punish.
I did not know that she got that on punish counter. That must have been a change that happened recently.
Reset. That is
That's
the
it.
fill.
Jesus Christ.
And Tropic Trickster managing to defeat Guy, the character that defeated, the player that defeated that kid Austin. But can you do it again? Can you do it against Levi Hakai?
Yeah, Levi has been on fire tonight. He's definitely been holding it down for his team, sitting in the anchor position confidently. And I say confidently because he's been putting hands on everyone when he's had to play.
Levi Hakai always makes sure that when they're on stream, they get at least 1 victory. They will make, they never leave the team in a deficit.
Okay, X up, gets the overhead.
Classic Levi Kai mix up. Let's see that standing medium kick abuse. No, instead we dash back, waiting for something. Tropic Trickster presses into the crouching medium, and there's our second command grab.
Oh, a double drive combo. 4th medal.
Bam.
Taking that first round. Tropic Trickster.
Good job, Tropic Trickster, waiting to snuff out Levi Hakai. Tropic Trickster can pull off an amazing upset if they just take this one single round, but Levi Hakai not even giving him an inch.
Keeping the pressure on. He's going to get the throw.
Oh, there it is. No punish off the crouching normal.
He tries to interrupt, but not pressing a fast enough normal. And he's going to get caught by the counter hit into that perfect KO.
We could get one round, can either ties this set or end it. Tropic Trickster got 4 medals, looking to close it out really quick. Levi Kai has to be very careful how they dance around the situation.
Okay, target combo. Rhino Horn goes for the Link song. Gets the throw.
Oh, stop just short, but they did not count on the long limbs of Manon. We're going to go ahead and cancel that beautiful confirmation off of the standing medium. And even though this is not maximum damage, it's sure going to hurt. Again, the slippery nature of Elena comes in. Level 3, be me.
Has to make something happen if he wants to stay alive, and unfortunately he doesn't. That's going to tie it up 2 apiece. We are going to game 5 once again.
Game 5 situation. Let's get those script emojis out in the chat. This is going to be a hard-fought battle. Losers, semifinals. Semifinals only. And already we're having some fast, fierce, furious fighting. This is going to be it. This is going to be it. Lazy Boredom, the old reliable anchor of Lazy Tropic Austin, have always been able to lead their team to victory.
Oh, big throw whiff into the EX spinning scythe. Optimal damage into the safe jump. Baited parry. Scary situation for Levi's. Burnt out against Marissa. Oh my god, that whiff punish was S tier.
Holy, that was such a distance from downtown, but still, Lazy Boredom, you do not want to be burnt out against the Marisa for this reason, because of the plus frames of plenty. It's the knockdown, hard knockdown situation. Wanted to go ahead and shimmy, but still, Levi Kai mashing to stay alive. Going for the low, nope.
Oh, DI punishing the Scudums. Getting that armor, and Levi going up that first round.
And you saw, that was the OD Scudums. We were just, oh my god, you far-reaching stuff in crouching medium.
Yeah, Lazy Boredom not going down without a fight. Getting that jab off the drive rush. Beating Superman punch, misses the command throw, unfortunately. Levi gets the side switch. Misses his combo.
If you
Saving
know
the meter. I like it. Save the meter. Oh, but he drops the combo.
Yeah, big time recovery for Levi Akai. This is level. Too. Oh, huge damage.
Oh, that
barely,
was so
just
sick.
barely. You gambled it all, and it landed on black. Holy cow, Levi Akai! You just a tiny breath, a leg bar thinner than the hairs on my head. Managed to get that game with the DI.
That was crazy. Definitely stole that game for sure.
Just that. Still, oh my god. Yo, hard fought victory for Levi Akai, but Lazy Border taking it and pushing him to the limit.
Yep, and with that, we are moving on to top 3.
Top 3 situation. We got ourselves an amazing $54.50 pot, but we can make it bigger, and we can make it bigger for free when we click on that Match Arena link. Thank you, WJ642. You love my passion, and what I love for you is to claim your Match Arena code and add those 25 cents to the pot. It's not even your money. It's their money.
Yeah, it's also free money as well, too. Free 99.
Give them the human monies. Give them the human monies.
Losers finals.
Thank you, WJ. Thank you.
Appreciate that Matcherino claim.
Hell yeah.
Matt Teen starting for 3-piece tender combo. We don't care about the honey mustard line because honey mustard is low tier.
But we do like the name Money Huster.
Money Huster.
Young Matt T, look at that. Look how confident they are with the pick. They are sitting in that first position like, come on, dare me. Dare counter pick me. I got you. Young Matt T has been playing incredibly solid this entire tournament.
Now let's see if he can keep it up, because we are now in top 3 of this 3v3 bracket here on a special motivational Thursdays.
Top 3 in the 3v3. It's gonna be amazing. Raysek looking to find their rhythm. Can they overrun young Matt Teen, or will the kids' fundamentals stop the dictator?
And he just walked up confidently and just grabbed him. I kind of respect that. You have to be playing confident to do something like that.
You gotta be confident to throw DI with 17 seconds into the round.
Dang,
already.
and he's already burnt out.
This
Pressure.
is bad. This is bad for young Matt Teen. We already
He's
got a
dead.
burnout. You know it. More than dead. We're gonna blow him up, and we're gonna use the level 1 just to be.
Oh
no!
Never mind. Not enough damage from that knee press nightmare.
I blame you, Chris. I blame you, Pulse. Influencing my decisions.
I definitely thought it was going to be enough.
Maybe I did do it. Oh, you see young Matt T going like, hey, maybe I'll get you. But nah, Raysek showing us that drive impact is not a conversation starter. It's a handshake, and somebody's getting shook with that bomb exploding on him. Double.
Oh, and he put another one on him after that with the EX? That was sick. Okay, run stop pressure. It's fake, but you got to watch for that.
Crouching medium punch, so scary. Young Matt Teen went.
Perfect parry on the fear on the roundhouse dragon lash. Not enough to kill.
And you can see
Race.
Raysek. No, it ain't gonna kill. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Yep. So I'm sorry. I will own that.
Okay, now we're gonna see Guy's coming up for 3-piece tender combo.
Now, Guy has done some amazing upsets, taking out that kid Austin. It's a really sound Zangief. Now, Geef versus Bison. Both of these people can't reverse. Both of these people looking for a knockdown, but Bison has the better buttons.
Raysek starting out pretty slow.
Both of these people really respect the capabilities and the damage of the other.
Yeah, and he lands that big crouch strong into the EX scissor kick. Fine, good parry. Uh-oh, gets into the corner. Gets out, but still gets punished by EX Lariat. Level 1.
Whoa!
Big whiff punish from the forward fears. Got the mindset. Perfect parry into the back throw. Steals the corner.
And one thing that Guy is doing is you can see that they've been using sweep a lot for 2 reasons. Far-reaching poke, but also hard knockdowns is what Zangief lives off of.
Okay, opens him up low with that low forward. Sets the mine. Oh, big punish.
I don't know why Guy was going for a throw in that situation, especially when they were running up. Now Raysek turning up the heat, turning up the intensity. This crowd meet you kick, snipes with the stand heavy kick. Oh,
Punish.
big one!
Oh, no.
Do you think it was because Raysek was burnt out that we couldn't get the chase?
Yeah. Oh, gets a jump in. This is where it gets scary. You have no reversal outside of supers.
Going for a not really a throw loop, but we're in the casino right now. Wait for it. No air grab. Gotta be very careful how we do this. Ops in the air. Final round situation. Raysek and Guy both got level 3. I haven't seen a final atomic buster the entire. I was waiting for the final atomic buster, probably because they're holding it for a reversal situation or for the kill. One throw. Raysek already. Early pacing. Going to them.
Okay, good jump back. Not going to get a full combo. Able to get the whip. Crouching strong. Going to spend the meter.
That's going to go ahead and let Ray 6 drive gauge build up and keep Guy in the corner looking right bad. But still, this is still winnable. Critical Art will put it on the table. Big damage opportunity. Are we going to gamble? We got the plus frames. We're respecting them. We're dropping them.
Oh, sweep. Check the legs. Jump in. Rosek has his... Oh, that's it. That's it. Got his meter back and then threw out the DI to steal that game.
And
So
you
it
could
looks like it looks like Rosek might be on the way to getting that OCV for his team.
Rosek hasn't been able to be putting up a lot of runs, but right now we got 2/3 of our way to an OCV. And onto that last round, I wanted to point out, once Guy had level 3 and Rosek was burnt out, there was a definite increase on the backdashes to just preempt the level 3.
Oh. Good whip punish to start it out. The X scratch wheel. Get off me.
Neutral jump situation. Levi Kai looking for that corner pressure to put Rosek in. Rosek holding down, but oh no, Rhino Horn taking him there.
Oh no!
Oh, not going to be a kill, especially in the middle screen.
Oh, that caught the end of his jump. Okay, slide from Levi. DI, good parry.
Scary situation. Both people, one interaction for death, and the standing
jab.
jab from Racek.
Yes, that walk forward jab.
Is this gonna be a situation where Levi Akai does not get a single game?
We're going to see baited the level 1. It's gonna be a lot of damage.
So much damage. Levi Akai, they're probably going to keep this round meterless just so we can hold on to it for the second one. Especially look at this differential. One more mix, we don't even need to touch that super
There
damage.
we go. Yeah, I would have mashed jab there too. Oh, but it gets him killed.
We keep the money in the bank account. Now it's time for big spending. If you want to throw your cash out, now's the time, especially since it's losers finals.
Oh, big crouching strong punish counter. The mine is set. Okay, drive reversal. Doesn't want to deal with the plus frames from that mine, but he's going to get caught by another crouching strong. The mine is set again. Stand jab punish. EX cycle crusher. Is this going to be enough? It's going to be enough. Rosek is going to take out 3-piece tender combo by himself with the OCV on the Bison.
Racek is a hungry boy. That 3-piece combo was gobbled up all by one player. No sides, no sauce, no sharing.
Very unfortunate to see 3-piece tender combo go out, but you know, third place. Can't be too upset with that.
Look at that, 3-piece for the third place with 3 people in it.
There you go. That's 1 tender apiece.
Okay, I want to know, when we are out getting our fast food chicken, you like the wings or you like them boneless with the tender?
No, tenders.
Tenders? Okay, tenders or nuggets?
Tenders all day.
All
Nuggets
right.
nuggets are good, but I feel like I get more value with the tender.
Yeah, that's the thing. I remember, you know, when you were first ordering for yourself, you're like, 3-piece tenders? 3 is a small number. No. And then you forget like the power of breaded meat in terms of making you full.
I forgot. This was somewhere we went last year for Combo Breaker, but we went to some local place and I bought like a 3-piece tender, and like those tenders were like this, bro. Like they were massive, gigantic tenders, and they came with fries, and I was just like, this is a 3-piece?
Okay, so the best chicken tenders I ever had, I knew was sold in a pop-up tent in a gas station where they had to run the cord into the gas station to power the grill. Damn, that was some good chicken.
Looking through the sticker collection. Okay, what stickers you got?
Yo, show it off. Show it off.
Okay, Say Jam Slam, Tuna Ryu. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Holla,
the
holla.
little meme stickers, Twitch rivals.
I don't got shit, bro.
Yo,
Oh, the kitty.
Oh my God, I love cats.
Yeah,
yo,
same
so
here.
shout out to the chat. I want to thank you all for coming here. If you haven't, please drop a follow for Neo Judai. Amazing Street Fighter streams and more every week. Neo Judai, one of the hardest working TOs this side of Street Fighter 6. So show him here support. And also show us some support. Pulse and I, Captain Nelfon, you see the socials on the bottom. If you like what we hear and you like the sound of our voices or just want to talk shop, give us a call. We always love to chat to fellow fighting game players.
That's the main reason why I'm here. I just like talking about fighting games, man. It's very very dope stuff.
I mean, literally, you're a commentator. You are talking about fighting games.
Exactly. It's great. Okay, hit him with the Red Bull. Power up.
Man, that's a sick sticker.
Hey, it looks good.
So
Need a
on
Red
the
Bull?
side- hey, on
Nah,
the side note,
Neo, you need to go to bed, bro. That's what you need to do.
dude, yeah, that's why. Please no reset. Also,
You
like,
think-
if you want to lose a lot of time, like, I've been playing Dead as Disco. Y'all heard of that? It's going. It's
Oh, yeah. One of my friends recently picked it up.
It's popping off, man. I'm gonna put
That's-
the anarchy. I'm gonna put the Max Anarchy OST in that game, man.
Yeah, my friend was showing me that you could like pick your own song and stuff. But here we are. We are at grand finals. If Space Boys team wins, there is no reset. GG's. We're closing it out for the night. But if Rossek's team wins, then we have to go to another set.
Yo, Space Boy is going to be an extremely difficult opponent to defeat. They have been taking OCVs like candy. But Rasek has had the miracle game, the miracle OCV against 3-Piece Tender, which is an incredibly strong team.
Oof. The fan mix-ups are scary. Rossek's burnt out already. Big jump in from Rossek. Has the mind set, but still gets blown up by the DI. Stand fierce. Kaguru no Mai. He's got a bit of a comeback to make, but it's very possible.
That Mai will not stop the Mai, but the scissors kick will, cutting him down for the first round. Rasek 1 round away. If they can eliminate Space Boy, that's going to be a good omen for Team Lost Boys MTY.
Yeah, I think it was a good idea to leave Rossek on point because he just OCV the team. Like, you don't need a break. Stay on. You're warm. You're hot.
They are blazing. Look at this life. Moment Rasek lands 1 super. Oh my God, that could have been it.
Yeah, Rossek is on something else. Oh, the trade combo, the Shanghai special doesn't get the full follow-up.
But gets the that's it.
And that's going to be it.
OCV.
Taking the first game, OCV prevented.
The OCV machine that is Space Boy is going to go right back to Earth's gravity as Rosek is going to continue playing for Lost Boys. So, but fair and balanced, Space Boy was not their anchor. Space Boy was not their only damage dealer. We're going to Doma.
Yeah, Doma, the other strong Elena here in this bracket as well. Very consistently placing in top 8s for the Motivation Academy. So
Not to mention Doma, we haven't seen him play too much because Space Boy has taken all the games.
yeah, I think we've only seen Chris play once today.
And Doma.
That is true. Okay, let's see what Doma can do. Open him up low. That crouching strong is that button is signing checks, bro.
Agreed.
Trade. Perfect parry from Rossek. Set the mine.
Already
beautiful.
Ross. Yeah,
It's a safe
Rosek.
jump.
And you remember Rosek, not only are they warm, they just defeated Elena. So they already know the matchup.
Yeah, that is very true. But Doma playing, I'd say Doma plays a bit more passively than Levi does.
Oh man, you see Doma far-reaching advancing.
Oh, gets the overhead. Spin a level 2 or the level 1.
You got to kill him now.
Oh, okay. Didn't even have to spend it. My fault, OG.
Doma looking to balance the scales. Or is Rosek going to go ahead and keep tipping things in favor of their team? Remember, chat, this is grand finals. Fair and balanced only needs to win 1 team fight. and they'll take the whole tournament. Meanwhile, Lost Boys NTY gotta win a team fight and win another team fight.
It's looking like it's about to be tied up 1-1. Doma XD is spending that level 3. Not enough to kill, but one more hit, and that's gonna take it. Doma putting in work for his team. We haven't seen him that often today, but when he gets on the sticks, he's making something happen, tying it up 1-1.
However, Ross said we got to give it an insane 4 games in a row that they took it with their M Bison, defeating Levi Akai. So Doma's going to stay there. Here comes Zombie. Zombie, got to be honest, hasn't been showing their true capabilities. We've seen him in the second spot. We've seen him in the first spot. They're back to number 2. Can Zombie find their rhythm?
Yeah, if he could pick up a game for his team, that would put them one step closer to getting a reset on this bracket to force this to go into the second set.
The pressure is definitely on Zombie. You can feel it. They're in the losers section, and you know, like this is a relay race. You're gonna have to make up some lost ground.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they need to get this reset. That is the lost ground they are losing out on. Okay, punish counter throw. It's a big chunk of damage.
And you know, Zombie, they're waiting for that level 2. They want that level 2 so bad. Here comes the
Gets
overhead.
the overhead. Zombie's looking warm. Okay, back throw. Not a lot of damage, but they do get the corner. Burnout. This is so scary. And Zombie was doing so good until he got back thrown and he got burnt out. That's so unfortunate. Level 1.
Yeah, forced to use the level 1, not the worst decisions. Great conversion, especially since in the first to 1 situation. We want that round. We want it now.
Yeah, but Zombie's definitely he's playing good. Like, that was only one mistake that cost him that round. If he could just tighten it up a little bit more, he might be able to get this game for his team.
Big button. Oh my God, DP to stop the Blanca ball.
That was impressive.
That was reactions.
Yeah, that's young kid reactions for sure.
Doma marching in. There's that passivity that's been winning them games. Crouching heavy punch, no whip punish. OD Blanca ball, pretty good damage. Spent a little bit of meter.
Gonna get a forward throw. Tries to go low. Good block from Doma. Punish on the Blanca ball. Badly spaced. Not enough to kill. Should be alive just barely. Oh,
Nope. I held my breath for that one. Doma, now they're the ones that are anchoring their team. Zombie has been defeated. Unfortunate for Lost Boys MTV. Now it's all on Rookie. Rookie, will it be the Luke or will it be the Terry?
I think he's going Terry. Yeah, see, Neo is shocked. Neo is shocked like I am. I didn't think that was killing either.
That was impressive. Rookie needs to defeat both Doma and Chris CCBH in order to take take the reset.
It's a good way to start out. Counter hit, crouching strong, confirm. Has him all the way in the corner. Oh, gets back thrown for the side switch. EXDP immediately on wake up, making that reversal presence known. Oh no!
No!
Okay, not close enough for a punish. Big whiff punish with the stand light kick into the burn knuckle. Gonna get another throw.
Rookie is off to an early lead. We're off to the races. We're playing ball right now. Can we play for keeps? There's the reversal one more time. Doma playing passive, finds the button, finds the knockdown, goes for the overhead, but the wake up DP from Rookie said, nah, I knew you were gonna do that.
Oh, trade combo. Stand like kicking the Rhino Horn. DP.
Mashing in, here comes that staggered offense, not to mention the backsway properties of those moves allows Elena to do a quasi whip punishes.
Okay, counter hit, Rhino Horn, gets the DP ender. It's a forward throw. Is Doma gonna be able to tie this up? And that's
Yes,
gonna
we
be it. This is tournament point, or we're going to game 5. No, that's it. That's hitting. That's hitting.
Raw level 3, full damage, no scaling, but it's going to be pretty early. Okay, there's a lot of time to make a comeback.
I like it. Oh no, gets opened up low. Quick burn for the knockdown to keep the pressure. Rookie low on drive, gets interrupted. Lights into Rhino Horn. Parry on the power wave. Oh, and a big whiff punish on the low forward. Is that going to end it?
Yes,
Level
it will.
1? And that's going to be it. Doma XD closing it out for Fair and Balance to take first place in tonight's Motivation Academy 3v